Hello, it is I, playing some more Zins today, since it's also, what, the weekly reset for stuff? So I pretty much only just hit 40 last night. I think, wait, how much XP we already got? Like, a little bit over. Let's see. Play 2 games in the arcade? No. Eat noodles. Yes, I'll take that one. Foamy is the easiest one to find, usually. Cool beans. So, today we're probably going to be just doing a lot of farming. Well, if we can call it a lot, we'll pretty much just go till we run out of energy. Notes. Ooh, events. Ooh. So this is for the new banner for Zhu Yuan? Zhu Yang? Jeez. Oh, what was that? Wait. No, go back. Where did it go? This one. Oh, okay, never mind. I thought it was like, here, have another free temples. That would have been nice. And that's just events we've already done. Cool. I'll probably have a look at that later, actually. The character trailer for Zhu Yuan. Oh, what happened there? All of a sudden it's dark?
Have you hit a roadblock?
Ah, yeah, that's right. I did do just some random temples for the bang boos. I've got a few new ones, a few duplicates. Let's see. Yeah, well, Bagboo is like the one you keep by default, and already he's pretty much nearly max copies. Goodness.
Have a good one.
The game loves to give me that one. Well, we can't go to the newsstand because they're asleep. What about cat on the pipes? Ah, yes. Cat on the pipes. Cat on the pipes is always there. Very consistent. Good. Because fighting that black cat, goodness, is one thing. But getting it to actually like what you do is it. Maybe I try to ask you for help. This is where it's like, you want a cat food? But there's a bunch of times I'll talk to the cat and like I'll give it the cat food and it just stares at you and really runs off and it's like, so you don't want the cat. It's just like a real life cat. Oh my goodness. General Chop.
Check out the menu. You name it, I make it.
Now, this is actually something I came to a realization, but I should be abusing, well, I may not be using, but like actually making use of these. Maybe like the damage game bosses one in particular. I'm not sure if it's that one or if it's like, if it counts towards elite units as well, or if I should just go for 15% physical damage, oh, maybe not 15%, 30% physical damage and whatnot. Some of those, what is it, the Shi defense ones? Whoa, they're pretty tough to get through. Like, just at the moment at least. Which is why we must very carefully dole out what resources we have. For instance, can we get Ellen to 50 from the rank increase? We should check. I know I'll have to come back to this. Actually, you know what? Before we do that, open the store and whatnot. Get that out of the way. By first making it daytime. There's also, I definitely want to try and do Lycaon's story, agent story. because I can't actually increase his, what would you call it, or reputation, likability, or whatever I'm at the moment, because he required, oh hang on, I just closed it basin. So just click back there, go over here. Wait, I thought I could get to it from here. Am I misremembering this now? You know what? We're just right here. Stuff. We'll just go through this one. Oh, now I remember how to get to it too. Flip. Where is it? Victoria. Yeah. You need to complete his story. It's like, oh, damn it. We haven't done that. So, we do want to get his as well. Then we can actually see him around the place. Because he's one of the characters that I have. I just don't see it all. It's like, where is he? Where's Lycan? He appeared once in Corin's little trust event thing. Ah, yes. Ice cubes. As if we weren't making Alan work hard enough already. What do we want? Do we want... You know what? Alan can do it again. Recommended tapes. Oh. Handy. Now I don't have to go through the filters anymore. I wonder when that happened. Was that like a little mini patch they added, or was that like a rank specific thing? It's like, now you can automatically click one button and it will do it for you. Oh. Either way, it doesn't really matter. Oh, look, there's Alan. She's now lurking outside our house. New. It always says new, but there's nothing new there. Come on, doggos. Oh, just meat. Well, let's see what Alan has to say. Guy peeking in my window. Oh, I'm a regular. There goes me old dog again. Oh, Boba tea milk. Okay. I know someone reliable. We won't even ask why he's looking. We'll just... Well, actually, maybe we should have. What if he's looking because he's... No. I don't know. I was thinking shifty things, but... There you go. Bob's your uncle. It's just that simple. It's just like real life. You just need to know somebody. Nobody cares about your resume at the end of the day. Well, I don't know. Sometimes they do. Oh, hello, Vino. I don't think that matters which choice we do. Oh, it did. Okay, never mind. Trust bonus. How's it hanging there? Doing well. For me, it's a after dinner stream, so it's already pitch black outside. Oh, it's funny. I took the dog down for a walk, and I brought this it's like a high vis like torch, so I could see where the flipping frisbee is when I chuck it. Because our dog always is very stubborn, and he's also very set in his ways. So after dinner, he always wants to go outside for a run with the frisbee. But because it's like what daylight savings hours have happened or whatever, it's gets a lot darker a lot earlier now. So whenever we I usually take them down, I've got to bring some form of light, otherwise I can't see anything. It also doesn't help that like we've got like an outdoors light down there, but it's a bit it's been very weird. Like at first we thought it was like the light bulb needed to be changed, but it's actually the wiring or something. I think has been affected by like the rain weather or whatnot, because the other day actually the thing was actually working, which is pretty weird. Thing refuses to go on. Then one sunny day it was like, oh look, light. Let's do it. Okay, so two things I definitely want to try and do is get both Ellen's rank up and maybe her W engine, and or even Corin as well, if possible. Because ooh, we actually get to see these purple ones now. Oh, that's disgusting. Who 0 to 5? Ugh. I guess I'm going to have to suffer until all the way we get to 50. Oh, that's unfortunate. So there's a chance I can get absolutely nothing. Well, I only need 10. He's hoping. Should really be using our little shark. Shark bang. Shark boo. Shark boo. Ooh ha ha. Yeah, I suddenly thought Finding Nemo for a second there. Okay. No attack.
I'm scissors, you're paper.
Stay calm now.
Yeah, it took like a bit of practice to kind of get used to Ellen's gameplay. It's not that different, but she relies very heavily on like the dash attack. But she's got like a pretty cool what is it? This roaming state where she goes into. Because even if you like go into roaming from like a dodge, it still counts as, yeah, it's doing a charge attack.
Take this.
And that spin where she kicks her pair of scissors, this is like another extension. Kind of similar to Corin's, where you just hold the attack button down. They're like melons. Me too, actually. I like many kinds of melons, if you know what I'm talking. Yeah, variety of colors and flavors and shapes and sizes. Aye. Man, I didn't get a single red little thing from that. That's a bit disappointing. Okay, well, we'll go harass. Wait, is there anybody? Oh, yeah, there's one person we can interact with. Ben, where is Benny boy? Oh, he's got a quest for us. I just want to run into traffic, get hit by that bus. Take me to another place. Anywhere that's not here. No. Why not in the game, at least? Officer Mew Mew. Officer Mew Mew, why do you look a bit darker today? Wow, the kids are mistaking Ben as the cat. I think these children must have an eyesight problem. You want that? You know what they need? They need some carrots. Give them night vision. And maybe some watermelon. Yeah, melons. Melons do good for growing kids, right? Melon juice. Wink wink. Nod nod. Hint hint. Well, I'm sure you get the picture. Kids seem to adore her bed. That prince among kids. Actually, where is the cat? Cat usually stands right there. Oh well, maybe he's gone just for this little quest. I saw that you can actually download their character models for a lot of the ZZZ characters. At first, I thought it was just people ripping it or whatever, but it's actually from Hoyoverse themselves. They like openly put it out so you can have a look at them. And I was like, ooh, that's pretty cool. I only just saw that the other night, so I might have a look later. I'm more interested in like how they do the textures, because I noticed they have like 3 texture files for a single character. Oh, just for like a single piece. Like say for Ben, for instance, he's got like 3 different texture files just for his shirt. One being like the colors, the other one being like a normal map, which is like how light hits and is affected by that. And then the last one was just like a weird bright red color. Red and black. Maybe they're using that for something else. I thought they were maybe using some sort of RGB color splitting system, which a lot of video games do use. Stack everything on a single image file and then just have it all... What's the word? Layered on top of each other. Just in different color channels. Pretty cool. It saves on space a lot. Though it can be a bit weird if you're trying to use it as like a texture map. Good for like a mask. You can use like a mask with multiple different channels for that, which would work better. Because of course, if you need like these sort of colors, that's not going to come up very, very well. Ah, hello Losa. How are you doing? Welcome to my humble stream. Where I already need a drink. Hang on. Oh. Dying? Oh no, jeez. Don't die. I need your business. I'm doing alright. I just had dinner not too long ago. And then took my dog out for a bit of a walk. I was just saying, I have like, I borrowed one of these Hive's sort of torches. Because it's like pitch dark outside. It gets dark very quickly. Like by 5 to 6 o'clock, it's already very dark. Probably because we got daylight savings changed a while ago and whatnot. But my dog's very stubborn, and he's kind of set in his own little schedule. So if he wants to go outside and play with the frisbee after dinner, he will just bark until he is taken. So yeah, that's what I did. Got out the torch, threw frisbee in the pitch black, and watched it run up and down the driveway. Just finished doing your bro's CVs. Both of them had 6 pages of useless information. It's mostly. Ooh. Yeah, you definitely don't want 6 pages. I mean, 1 page is like recommended. 2 is kind of pushing it. Because like thing is, a lot of I mean, I'm sure you already know, but a lot of recruiters just, they don't want to sit there reading like multiple pages of your like CV. They're just going to be like, wow, this guy's written like a 10-page essay straight into the trash. I'm not kidding. People will see it and they just chuck it straight in the bin. So I remember when I was working at animation studio for a while, one of the HR people, it was a very odd organization because the HR had the same computer and whatnot set up in our area. So we'd be working right next to them. It's like, oh. And they would say like, oh, but some of the like CVs and whatnot or resumes they got were just like so long that they actually spoke to, oh, was it not head of department or something, a higher up person, and they were told to literally just bin them. Just like, look, if the person's got that much, just read maybe one page, like the front page, and if it's got any useful information, cool, but if not, just like bin the thing, because you don't have time to be wasting on a single CV like that. You need to go through these 20 or 30 CVs and check any of their references or whatever, so it's just like, ooh. But yeah, you could also just have, was it 3 pages, 4 pages worth, and like squeeze it in to 1 page. Just do like smaller text. Or maybe add something visual, I don't know, make it more appealing to read. That also helps. Like for instance, I did something similar where I had like this little cut off on the left side of my page where I just shoved all my skills in. It was like literally called just like a little vertical box. Just type of size 2. Well, at least it's all on 1 page, right? You just might need a magnifying glass to read it. It's like literally 3 pixels per letter. You're like, that's so tiny. My printer cannot even print that out without it coming like splotchy. Man, I'm really kind of half paying attention to what this little trust event with Ben was. Sorry, Ben. We know Ben's number 2. Yeah, look at that trust bonus. He's happy. We're happy. Everyone's happy. Oh, if we need a bowl of noodles. Oh, look at that. Halfway, nearly, to 41. Oh. I think once we have 50, I'm not sure if 50 is the highest or if 60 is the highest. I know 60 is the highest character level. Oh, goodies. Gimme. Delicious. Oh wait, I saw something over there. Acquist. Let me over. Excuse me. Thing is, I have useful info. Meanwhile, wrestling put all their studies and diplomas. It still was like 6 pages. Gee. Yeah, it's like a priority to. We should be putting on the CV there. I haven't watched the trailer yet. I was waiting till I streamed. I have it up though in the background, so I was like, could do a live reaction, and then I can cut the video out and then slap it on my YouTube page and be like, haha, look, live reaction to Zhu Yuan. I know I'm gonna sneeze. So I might do that shortly. Oh, thank you. Most appreciated. But yeah, definitely the game does seem to slow down quite heavily once you hit like 40. You're pretty much just grinding for XP on like this thing up here, your internet level. How high does this go? Let's have a look. 50. Oh, that's just a quest. Does this have any unlocks new difficulty, unlocks, no stories? So I can get them from 50 to 60. You're at a step where you need to get to level 34. Oof. Yeah, I think you run out of story around about 34 or 36, I think. One of those. I can't remember now that I think about it. But hey. Damn, I keep forgetting what I'm doing. Go to Alan. Base stats. We want more of these. We didn't even get a single one. We're going to have to craft them. How many blues did we get? Ugh. Not enough. Now time to say for your character. Exactly. That's where I am. I'm waiting. I don't know if I will... I don't think I'll get Julian.
Touch my tail?
Only because I pretty much just got Alan, so... Need to hoard more. There was also her equipment. That's right. I wanted to get this enhanced. That requires 8 of the W engine. She was mid in your opinion? No, she was alright.
And now.
But like, yeah, after trialing her in the story, like, she was interesting, but I don't know. Nothing really like stood out to me other than just being like, hey, look, you can look at her fabulous character model. And what was the other one? Yes, you can basically replace your Billy because he's, you know, also a gunner. Because we don't have any other ranged characters at the moment. It's just Billy. She does have a good element though, which is the thing. She's got like ether as a damage dealer, which we don't have at the moment. We've only got like an ether support, which everybody gets, Nicole. But hey, why does this coffee shop have less items than what I've seen at the other place? Let's go to the other... Oh no. Bro's here somewhere. I guess we should find Anton. Anton, where are you? Maybe he's in the red light. I'm sure we should be... Oh, there he is. I can see his spiky hair from a mile away. There he is. Lurking in front of the pharmacy. What are you doing? You got a headache? You trying to buy a Panadol? Check DM. Alright. Ah, okay. Yeah, I see there the banners, Ben and Nicole. I mean, I understand Nicole being there because she literally works with him, with her. But Ben, I don't understand what Ben said. Yeah, is there some sort of hidden synergy that I'm not seeing? Maybe because I feel like you know, characters who get put on the same banner should kind of have some sort of synergy with the S rank you're getting. Why Nicole from all people? Well, I'm actually not too sure of that because she is like a free character too. You get like straight from the beginning of the game, so I don't know. Maybe if people want more, oh. The masseuse. But yeah, I guess if like people want her Eidolons. Eidolons? No, that's Star Rail. I mean her mindscapes. Her cinemas, whatever. Oh my goodness. person up the top again. Cinema, Mindscape, Eidolon, Constellation, Wave Band. You know, so many different games calling the same thing. This is why I should just stick calling them copies, for getting more copies. That way you could use it across all of them, because that's what they are, except they don't have their own game name logic or whatever the heck. They call wheels squares in that game or something. Oh no, they call wheels like a 25% of a sphere. Those round things that are on cars, yeah, those are called 25%ers. You know, like 25% of what? 25% of a sphere, because they're round, right? Oh yeah. Now what? Oh, map. We were going to the coffee shop over here because we don't trust this coffee shop in Lumina Square. Oh god. Suck. Why are these locked? I tell you what, yesterday. Oh wait. I think I've just come to a realization. It's like they've done this in a way similar to Genshin, where certain coffees are available on certain days. Oh. Yuck. I don't like that. Oh well, we want some attack coffee anyway. I mean, I really that moan is pretty sussy. You don't even go to the coffee store? What? Why not? You get energy, free energy. Look at that, 60 battery energy. That's 60 energy I can go farm stuff with, and you get like 100% drop increase.
Sometimes stopping to take a break can
Oh my goodness. The farming, but the farming. Well, I guess if that's what you want to do. Go. Well, we'll do the attack one again, because we have 6. Come on, Lucky. Give us some of these. I think that's pretty ridiculous though, that you only get like a chance to get anywhere between 0 to 5 for those red ones. Ugh, really gotta get to account level 50. I assume that will be better at that point. Still sad though. Oh, you've mostly been doing main story and side quests that don't really need it. Well, that's actually fair. That's fair. I'm kind of at the point where I need it now, because it's like I have to farm for oh, oops. Got to farm for better equipment.
Stay calm now.
Because some of our higher level stuff is too difficult. It's more of like a DPS check on some of the higher stage stuff. So if you just can't deal enough damage, which is what I'm kind of struggling with at the moment, just
avoid it.
I do love Ellen.
You're gonna get dizzy.
So it's like I've kind of been playing her and gotten used to how she kind of plays now. It's like,
Stay calm.
she do the damage very good.
Hey, you wanna play with me?
And at first I wasn't super keen on her like
Shark Nami.
roaming sort of mode thing, because she has to like get stacks of her frost flash thing to really deal her damage. But once you get it going, oh wow, it's good. Still didn't run, and you didn't even want to pull. Yeah, I didn't at the beginning, and then I was like, it was hard not to, because I had Lycan. Like not getting Alan when I lucked out and got Lycan is just like seems like a bad idea. Because you get Sankaku on the banner, plus you get a free Sankaku, so already you've got 2 of the 3 characters for like the strongest ice team currently. It just seemed like, I don't know, maybe a foolish decision if I didn't. Be like, you're missing out, man.
I'm at your disposal.
But I'm glad I got her in the end. And I won the 50-50. I will never forget. The 50-50 that was won that day. We just need 2. Here we go. Ooh. Promotion. Yeah, 50. Let's hold left click. Oof, that is expensive. 72. Ooh. Oh, you did 1 pull on the W engine, got Sokaku's one. That's not bad. That's pretty good, actually. I think I've got... Do I have 1 or 2 copies? No, I just got 1 copy of Sokaku's one. I got Sokaku's one off of the standard banner. Same with Nicole's. Also got that off the standard banner. And then I think I got... Was it Lucy's and Piper's off of the main banner when I was trying to go for Alan. Same with Corin's one. Oh, even like Lycone's one. I got that off the standard banner. That was pretty lucky. Happened to get both him and his Lycone. Phew, the stars aligned that day.
Sokaku, ready.
Oh, I just noticed. I don't have anything on Sokaku. Poor Sokaku. Maybe I should have just shoved Nicole's gear on her. I'm not really using Nicole too much at the moment, but
Is it work time?
she is on the team with the other team for my 2-team Shinryu defense or whatever. Imagine being... Yes. I couldn't imagine. Because it was reality. I didn't need to imagine. Okay, now that I've said that, I've just screwed my luck for the next banner. My apologies. That's what I get for gloating. Cool. I do want to get a W engine too. Unfortunately, I don't have bonuses for that, but that's okay. We'll just throw all of them in. Ooh. Save that. Then we'll go next. Use my ether battery because we've got like a bunch of batteries. Yay, let's do. So I would like to, it would have been nice to get Alan's signature as well, just so I can get like an extra cool look with the visual effects and whatnot. I'm tempted to, because it's not like I'm gonna pull on Shuyan's banner at the moment, at least. I don't see any reason to, unless that trailer changes my mind somehow. I don't think it will. Shock! Give him the boots.
Don't mess up my man. How annoying. Get lost.
Oh, it looks so cool.
Stand still.
Hey, you wanna play with me?
Chomp. It's very thematic though, having a pair of scissors as a weapon, because it's like literally her taking a bite out of the enemy. Especially with the shark head looking scissors. Cool design. I like it. I love her sprint or roaming animation just looks so cool. It's very intimidating. I like how it has a little bit of subtle like ambient audio as she's running as well, and reduces the audio of the environment around. Pretty nifty. Okay,
Touch my tail.
let's see.
And no.
Equipment. Can we enhance rank of this? Requires 8. We didn't get a single. Of course not. How many can I craft? I can craft 7. For 2 2s.
Time for some
Go back in there. We need more. So we can only push it to like, was it 50 at the moment? And then we can finally try and complete that Shinyu defense. Oh. How many would we need if I could... Oh, screw efficiency. We'll just like... Need one more. Oof. Well, at least I'm using them. I'm terrible on Star Rail and Genshin. I have so many of those extra like energy resources just sitting in my inventory. So if there's ever like a day I need to like just sit down and farm a lot, then I can just throw all of that at it. But we've got good reason to at the moment. Because I think you don't get the daily, not daily, the bi-weekly defense sort of farming area.
Don't mess up my man.
Unless you beat the standard difficulty first, which was the same case in Star Rail and Genshin. For their Spiral Abyss and their Memory Chaos, which is just fancy words for like their hard area that's like on a rotation. I do hope we get something similar to like a simulated universe though. We kind of do, but it's kind of in comparison. You don't really get a 5-star shop, which is what's so good in Star Rail, like a 5-star weapon store. That are different than the ones that are on the banner, the standard banner. Because those are so good in Star Rail. Some of them are pretty like niche, but most of them are fairly generic enough that you can use them on pretty much anything. Yay! Oh, we got 2. I think that's what we needed, right? We just needed 8, so excellent. I forget you can turn this off specifically just for the VR mode, but I think it's fine to have on. Oh, we got a message. Oh, it's Ben. Work trucks. What does he want? All those kindergarten kids from the sunflower class. Wow, that's awfully specific. What an unforgettable memory we share, Miss Proxy. Okay. Thanks, Ben. Ooh. Claim, yes. Little affinity icon. Oh. I actually didn't know what the heck these did before. I randomly had an encounter with it in... Was it Hollow Zero? Yeah. With Ambi. It's like a... almost like a little trust event you can have inside there. So kind of interesting. Just means you can talk to them even when you're doing the Hollow Zero stuff, which is not too shabby. If it gives you more rewards, all for it. Give me more. Oh, somebody's over there wants to have a chat. Could it be? Is it Ben once more over by... Oh, it is. Look. I think he hasn't told anyone that he's a tea milk addict. So that's just talking? Yes. Pretty much. It's like a conversation you have in Hollow Zero, but it's actually voice acted. And it kind of goes a little bit deeper into, I mean, their story for their personality and whatnot. Wow, he's half blind. He's got one eye. Oh, but yes, he also he struggles with reading anyway. So I guess we know which one that he wants. Whereas, no, this choice doesn't matter. It's only the choice we're picking the tea. Hey, how about I help you choose? There we go. Yum yum milk. Mint, yum yum mint. It's always the top one. I've only tried the top one, but there's been different options in that top slot before, but it always seems to be the right one. So I dare not risk it. Because I've had Corrin a few times, and I've chosen the wrong one, and you don't get any trust bonus, and I'm like, oh man, I fumbled it. Because his is a little hard to read sometimes, because you want to help her boost her confidence, because she's kind of doesn't have a lot of confidence in herself, sort of thing. So you think, oh, I'll go for the choice that like helps her with confidence or whatnot. But if you'd like do anything too aggressive, it has the opposite effect. So it's to say, oh, I think I've done that like once or twice. Oh my goodness, there's another person to talk to. Could it be? Is it Corrin? It's in an alleyway. It could be Corrin. We've already spoken to Alan too. Oh. Yep, it's Corrin. Hello, Corrin. We were just talking about you. Please don't run away. Art of air cleaning. A refined skill for maids. That's, obscure. Maid air cleaning. Even the proxy shudders at the thought. We would like to test my skills for herself. Oh, thank heavens. It was the right choice. Trust bonus all around. Oh, hello there, Anikos Kavov. Sorry if I kind of butchered it there. I'm only going by phonetically sounding it out. Swish swish in my eardrum. That dude looks weird. I don't think it's a dude, it's a robot. It's a masseuse bot who, from this angle, kind of looks like he could be a washing machine as well. You just open the back door, shove your dirty laundry on. Open. Do I have a built Alan? Or is only yours has like 44 crit rate and 131 crit damage? Could get more crit rate, but I'm waiting for 45. Oh, let's have a quick check. I don't think mine's like super well built, unfortunately, because I only just hit 40. I'm just trying to kind of get more stuff. So yeah, I've only got like 43.4 crit rate, so similar crit rate, but I've only got 96 crit damage because I've only got an A rank for the crit damage slot at the moment. And the other ones kind of don't really have too many good stats on them. This one's got crit damage, which is nice. Some attack. Was it a little bit crit damage there? Yeah, and these ones also kind of need better ones. Like, I don't want the attack percentage in this slot. You, of course, will want to get the elemental one if possible. Where is it? Yeah, like electric damage bonus or ice damage bonus. Because you've got already like another one that boosts your attack up here, and this one's pretty good. And you can see I've only gotten them to like level 6. Need to buff them more.
Time for some tail
I
care.
need more energy. So for now, it's all right. Could be better, but you know, kind of stuck, strapped for resources at the moment. Oh, hey, look. There's Noelle over here. Let's go. You're already maxed on yours. You just need the 6 with attack in it, using energy regen for now. Yeah, that makes sense. Energy regen is it's not too bad on her, because it does mean you can, you know, spam her skill more often. And of course, spamming her skill gives you like an extra frost charge, plus you can immediately go into your 3rd basic attack, which is where your damage is loaded into. And you're invulnerable while doing it. I'm not sure if you're invulnerable during the 3rd basic attack from your skill. I would assume not. Only the like actual skills. Because I was thinking and trying a few things. If it's more worthwhile to, if you've got enough energy to use your skill, your EX skill twice in a row, or if it's better just to use it once, like the first hit with the tail, and then go into 3rd basic attack, and then again do your tail swipe EX skill into 3rd basic attack again. It seems a bit more damaging that way, because again, a lot of your damage is loaded into your frost charges on that 3rd basic attack. But I think I don't know. If you do compare it, I feel like it's a little bit more like damage than if you just spam 2 specials. Do you know that Nicole has different animations for EX special? Oh yeah, I've seen that. It's kind of hard to do in actual practice, because I usually only have enough energy to use your EX special like twice. But yeah, I've seen like, you know, the standing charge, and then the second one she charges it while sitting on top of the suitcase, and then the 3rd one she tries to charge and sit on it again, but she falls off the suitcase and she kind of lobs the shot up in the air, which is rather interesting. Like, that's pretty extra. Like, it's cool. It's very very cool that they did that. But that's like a, you know, a lot of extra effort just for something you're probably not going to see too much. But I appreciate it nonetheless. It's really cool. Damn. Wait. Of course.
Time for some tail care.
Equipment. You should be able to push this to 8 now. Just want. Wait, where am I? What 6? Yeah, there we go. Gosh, I was trying to find the quantity. I'm like looking down here, going, huh? Up, down. It's right there. Maybe I need wigglers. Here she has taunt when sitting on the ground, but I'm not sure. Oh, I didn't know that she had extra effect there. I'm not too sure about that one. Oh, good. Whoops. Went back to 1 too many. I guess that's another thing to try and test. Shove all of my books. We'll use blue ones for the remainder. Here we go. Alright, that's not too bad. We still need to get more
Time for some tail care.
more discs, better discs. Ah.
mellow tune evokes 100 aromas.
I gotta save one of the orientation thingies when I get it. Because I think I haven't gotten the one in the defense area yet. Okay, have a look. Not sure how far away I am. Because before I was locked out of it by rank. Did I finish...
Touch my
Wait.
tail, and no.
Did I finish the event or did I not even do it? If you're talking about the Bang Boo event, I did finish it. So I've got a max level lucky, well not max level, but max copy lucky Bang Boo from it. It was alright, that event. Wasn't too crazy. Oh, I can get it now, but I am 1,000 short. Damn, I'm poor. Requires more currency. Oh, you're doing it at the moment later? Very nice, very nice. I think it, hang on, does that like end soon? Oh, nah, you got like 2 weeks to do it. Heaps of time. And we've got a day and 20 hours left or on Zhu coming out. Are you going to get Zhu Yang or save? I'm thinking of getting here so I have a better DPS than Soldier 11. I'm honestly not too sure. I probably am not, actually. But I'm still kind of unsure. There's not really been anything that really pulls me into wanting to get it. Because I've got Alan now, and I'm like, well, I don't really need to get Zhu at the moment. Who knows? Maybe something will happen and I'll be like, aha. Maybe I do want to get it. But yes, this is what my current struggle is. Like, I literally only completed 9 just by defeating all the enemies. It was very close too. I only barely scraped by. But I did make a big stuff up. I realized I didn't read this. And stage 9 is a bit of a annoying one. It literally has a shield on the enemy boss, and it breaks if you stun them with the element, or you build up anomaly on it. So inflicting attribute anomaly of the enemy's weakness will clear the shield. I did not read this. So my second team, which was this one, I had 2 physical units, right? And I didn't even use the flippin' anomaly effects on to clear the shield, so I was just stupid. Didn't read. So this time I must read. And oh boy, Ether. All I have is Nicole. What else is he weak to? Physical is resistant, so I could use anything else other than that. That's unfortunate. I've only got a physical DPS. Imagine reading. Let's see. What could we slap on second team? I mean,
Standing by. Let's move.
Ambi's kind of got to be there. She's our only other stun unit, which I really need to build her a bit better as well. She's also underbuilt. We kind of need a call because she's the only flippin' ether we got.
Touch my tail, and no.
And we do have an electric DPS.
Come on, let's get to work.
But he's unbuilt. He's completely unbuilt. So I guess what I could do, put Piper on there. Not for the physical damage, but just for her anomaly effect. Because hers inflicts assault, which then means enemy builds more days, which then should help Ambi. And then if they're days for longer, I can probably use Nicole to just charge attack constantly or something. Maybe.
Touch my tail.
Honestly, that team's not
and no.
not very well built.
I'm at your disposal.
But it's what I got. I'm poor.
Thank you for the recognition.
But at least I got the
Let's hurry.
the Trinity team on the other side. Right, he's pretty much my beast. Oh, forgot the other one. Okay, we'll see how. Maybe you get Nekomata and that helps. If I got lucky, yeah, that would definitely be nice. Because then you know I've got all cunning hairs as well, so they'll get the faction bonus. Because Piper doesn't get a faction bonus, unfortunately. I'm just gonna try it just to see how it goes. First half is probably gonna suck. Because it's not like you can't like perform. It's just more the DPS check. It's hard. Oh wow, I swapped and still got hit. Let's build up as much stun as we can. Oh. This doesn't look good. Oh my goodness, this is doing nothing. Whoa. I dodged the third one. I didn't mean to swap. I'm doing poorly. Now I meant to swap, but I got hit instead. Ah, jeez. Here we are. You know what? Just use mob. You have the urge to play physical element. I mean, that could probably work, but you do miss out on like a good chunk of your damage from flash thing, flash takes. This is going really well. Our Piper was a little. Oh wait, did I already read that? I think I did. But I understand why you think Piper's meh. She's really only well, I probably should have been paying attention there. Oh well. That's as much damage as I managed to get out. Yeah, I don't think this team's gonna be able to hold. That's unfortunate. But she's only very good at applying assault. She does a decent amount of damage because of that, though. So if you do like stack, is it anomaly proficiency on her? Like I'm using the physical set on her, even though you can use the anomaly one. But I was like, she already has a pretty good anomaly build up, and what she lacks is like more damage. So this set, she gives her like 35% additional damage whenever she inflicts assault, and because she's constantly ticking assault, like that 12 seconds doesn't take very long to refresh. But definitely in this slot here, I'm gonna try and get an anomaly proficiency one. If I even, oh, there we go. Yeah. So if I could get an anomaly proficiency one for her, that would be really good. And then I think this one up here can get anomaly mastery. Just go through till I find one. Yeah, there we go. There's anomaly mastery. So that one's for the damage. Mastery is damage, and then proficiency is the build-up rate. I think. Let me double check that. Mastery is the build-up. Proficiency is the damage. Okay, other way around. I thought proficiency was the build up and mastery was the damage, but it's the other way around. Yes. Hollow Zero got so much harder on the final stage. Oh, flip, yeah.
Let's take a break.
Like, you saw even myself, I sucked. My team was very underwhelming. And we only got like a sliver of damage. Though, at the same time, I was only really using Ambi. Need some more.
Time for some tail care.
What am I? XP?
So sleepy.
These things. Need more of these. So I increase my characters a bit more. There's also, you know, equipment. You're gonna go through and farm a bunch more for that. Like at the moment, she's got one good one, which is the physical damage bonus, but it's only an A rank, so it's like these are all B, so these also need to be replaced.
So sleepy.
But it's okay. What we really want is to get one of these. One of these, yeah. And then we can slap that on Alan. And maybe get another one from story stuff or something. It's better than nothing? Yeah, it's better than nothing. Just means we can't like complete some of the harder content currently. We can still do like other missions and whatnot. Just the in-game stuff is just too strong. But yeah. I think for now, because I've been saving these until I've been streaming again, we might knock some of these story quests out. I definitely want to get Lycans done because, Lycone, however you would pronounce them, because then I can start increasing his affinity. Because at the moment he's in my team, but I don't see him running around the world because I just don't have his affinity unlocked. No, I'm going to sneeze again. Ah, wonderful. Oh, strange message. With the waning moon up on high, the chosen shall descend as the clock strikes midnight. Good golly. O sinners, await, for thy judgment is nigh. Also requires reading glasses or something because I just like misread half of that. That is a little cringy. I wonder who sent it. Oh, like wait, the Lycone, the one that we know. We only know one Lycone. I hope they're going to have voiceovers shortly. I know what happened. His accounts got hacked, and the hacker sent this to taunt us. But it sounds like him, because he asked us politely if we were free in 5 minutes, and said that he would be coming to the video store. Did something happen? But this whole thing just feels so weird. Could it be that Lycone, despite seeming quite serious, is actually like this deep down? He's a cringy... What would you call it? What are those kind of people? It's not goth, is it? No, I don't know. It's a goth thing or something like that. I'm not sure that if I'm using that phrase in the correct space at all. My apologies. You thought so too? He must be really good at hiding it most of the time. Oh, he says he's almost at the video store. Typical, like an emo. Yes, thank you. It was emo. Close to goth, not really, but it's kind of different. Goth is a style, emo is a state of mind. After returning to the video store, I accidentally clicked on the button.
My apologies for disturbing you. I am here today to discuss a commission with you, Master
Yes.
Proxies.
Voiceover.
I trust the both of you have already read the forum post of declared criminal intent I sent you.
Didn't see anything. Did you forget to send it?
Ah, I believe I reposted it in the group chat.
The group chat.
My most
I was never invited to this group chat.
I failed to send it properly. Ellen just taught me how to long press and send internet links, but it appears I only managed to copy the title.
So that weird text Lycon sent us was the title of an...
I just immediately got the image of like a grandpa with like technical difficulties. Struggles out. How do I use a smartphone, Sonny? Except it's to Alan.
So Lycon is still himself after all.
I yet remain apologetic for my mistake. In order to not waste your time, allow me to read the contents of the post aloud for you. With the waning moon nigh, the chosen shall descend as the clock strikes midnight. O sinners, await judgment in silence. That is what the title says. And now allow me to read the contents for you. On the day of revelation, during the embers of the waning moon, I shall become the chosen of the heavens and descend upon this land of sins, taking back the divine heart in the name of hope.
Is this his fan fiction? He's been right.
Signed, the Companion of Justice.
Oh. Sounds kind of wild.
What's with all the purple prose? Did you get any of that?
I understand each word on its own, but when put together... Lycon, would you mind translating?
Considering the follow-up posts made by this poster, this thread
I don't think it's my dog again.
that the poster intends to infiltrate a hollow tonight to steal a famous painting that will be in transport then.
My dog heard Howl at the Moon and it was like, what? Moon? Wait.
And this
Bark
very
at it.
painting belongs to one of my current employers.
Doesn't know how to howl, only barks.
As a qualified attendant, it is my duty to protect my client's assets. Thus, I was hoping to have you accompany me into the hollow and help stop the theft.
Ooh, we can do that.
We can, but this post looks like a prank written by a kid trying to sound edgy.
Indeed, you aren't wrong to think that way. I too have considered that possibility.
Oh, so you know the meaning of edgy.
The word edgy appeared in the comments multiple times. In order to figure out the exact meaning of this term, I scoured the web and carefully perused...
My dude's
several
been
blogs on the topic
watching
to
Eminence and
understand
Shadow
the
recently.
meaning behind it.
Lycon really is diligent.
But that was actually a pretty good show. I enjoyed
Even
that.
if the post is, as you said, merely a prank, that is also an acceptable outcome.
I do hope we get a third season.
You see, eliminating potential threats to my
It's from-
master's safety is also an important duty of an attendant.
From my memory, last I read the manga, it didn't go quite as far as the second season did.
Of course, regardless of the outcome, I will
Kind
see
of-
to it to give you sufficient compensation, Master Proxies.
I think it got a little bit further than the manga, the anime.
As this is quite urgent, I'm willing to offer twice
Oh,
the
speaking
usual
of.
commission fee as compensation, if that would be all right with you.
I have been watching Tower of God season 2. Oh, and I forgot how annoying
After all, what kind of friends would we be if we didn't...
the part that they're up to in the anime, where they're it's like this game where they've got to take control of other people's rooms while also keeping their own room under control. I remember it being quite long in the web novel,
Well,
so
I suppose this contract is...
I hope the anime kind
Thank you
of
kindly for your
goes through it
trust.
fairly quickly. Because yeah, from my memory, it was just like,
I
oh
shall
my
take
god,
leave
it just
for now.
took forever,
Once
sort of
both you are
thing.
ready, please make your way to the hollow.
Reminds me of was it Naruto Shippuden? When they were fighting their puppet master or whatever. Holy crap! Like that was like what, 6 or 7 episodes or something. Oh, we got a Lycone with a rabbit stuck in a basket with his butt out. What is that? What the? A Lycone with a rabbit stuck in a basket with his butt out. I what? Oh, W engine, not Lycone. Yeah, you played Star Rail before Zen Zone. Understandable. I haven't actually done my my Star Rail dailies today. I know it's reset this week and everything. But I'm not in too much of a rush to play it at the moment. At least until the next patch is out, which is like, what, 2 weeks away as well? Which is good timing. So that means by the time that patch comes out, then we finish the patch in Star Rail, and then Zenless Zone Zero should have a new patch. I think Genshin's got some new stuff as well in between there somewhere, but I don't really worry too much about Genshin as much. Should be August 10th. Ooh, very good. That's not far away. Only, well, I would say roughly a week and a half or something. Something like what? No. Maths. Use maths. No, that's about 2 weeks away. Jeez. Trial use. Well, we can bring... Oh, oops. Wrong order.
Is it work time?
Shukaku
My tail.
and Eva.
And now.
There we go. Genshin should be September or end of August. It does seem pretty weird though. The new Genshin patch is coming out.
That person just now.
I mean, it looks kind of interesting because it was like sort of
Warning. Ethereal energy
tribal
detected ahead.
and whatnot. But to be honest, when they said it was the Nation of War, I was expecting, you know, like battle-hardened sort of characters and whatnot. But instead we got like what looks to be preschooler sort of daycare where they're all competing with like games and whatnot. It just seemed very weird when I saw it. Probably the coolest thing about it was seeing what's the other Harbinger called? The guy that appears in that trailer? I forget his name. It's been too long since I've looked at anything Genshin, so I've kind of forgotten.
Warning. Strong ethereal energy detected.
But when he
ahead.
popped up, that was pretty cool.
That thief was able to
And as well as what I'm assuming is the Archon of that place, the chicken kind of sun emblazoned sort of outfit. She seemed pretty cool too.
Your weak spot. Get back.
Star Rail is in a week, not too confused with something else. Oh, really? Huh. I thought it was like in about 2 weeks, because I only just watched the live stream for it yesterday. Just catching up on some, or maybe not yesterday, it was like a couple of days ago. Because I did manage to squeeze in getting the Stellar Jades before the the codes timed out.
We should turn right, but there are some supplies up ahead.
Well, I want supplies.
I'll go by your decision, Master Proxy.
Box. So we're getting Yunli, Jiaoqi,
The path ahead seems
the
to be
Swordmaster,
blocked by Ethereals.
March 7.
Don't worry, I'll clear the way for you. Take a break.
Honestly, like, I'm most looking forward to the Swordmaster version of March 7. Jiaoqi looks like just a pure Acheron sort of character,
Take this.
made for her and her alone. Because he doesn't seem very that good for anybody else. Just from like
We're
watching the
surrounded
trailer
by
at least.
Ethereals. Go with
Hey,
me.
what the? Oh,
Please allow me a little time to deal with them.
Wait, what? Feijo has a title, Airstrike General, so the update after this will come the day on 9. Oh, I see 910 instead of 911. That's pretty cheeky.
Out of the way.
I mean, I'm assuming that was just entirely coincidental, but that's still kind of, you know, funny that it seems to align up that way. Box. Second, I thought I didn't open it. Feijo looks pretty cool though. I like her.
Looks like that thief's
It's
trap
like
has materials.
a halberd. At first I thought it was like, oh look, Wind Hunt character that's gonna replace well, I wouldn't say replace Dan Hung, but you know, kind of pull the sheet out from under him, or what was the term? Carpet out from under him.
And scissors, your paper. Thank you for your patience.
But it definitely looks more like a halberd than a spear. At least that's what the live stream
Take this.
made it appear more like. Because at first I was like, oh, just like a spear user that also has some sort of gun blade.
Get back.
Still pretty cool. Lilac.
So, this is the thief?
But what was the other character they defeated? It was Mosey, and which is the 4-star unit, and then what was the Fire Abundance chick's name? I forgot, because to be honest, I wasn't that interested in her. But I'm assuming if
You're making a weird face.
she might be a 5-star version of like Gallagher or something, if she has anything with break in her kit.
No, it's nothing. This is just a bit shocking.
Which pretty much means she's like going to be the new,
How so?
maybe not best in slot, but the new 5-star, Firefly support.
This lady thief is my current employer. Not long ago, I was contracted by her family and temporarily took over their previous attendant's duties.
Wait, so that means she's stealing something her family already owns?
I mean, I'm always a bit skeptical when they go
I have found a proverb that fits
back
the current
to certain
situation.
areas
She's
for
totally against her family, like
some of these big
pedophiles
patches.
that decided to flood the workshop. Ha 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 ha.
because I'm always a big fan of like, you know,
This isn't the time for
continuing the main story and whatnot, which Star Rail's mostly been able to keep up with, which has
Could
been
you explain
made me very happy.
I know not
But I understand, they probably wanna
you speaketh of.
take a bit of a break with developing anything
Very well.
too crazy, at least until
Allow me to enlighten thee. Mortals.
the next big patch.
hear me. My name is
Like whatever next place we visit. Oh, that reminds me.
May also call me the chosen of the world's end, the companion of justice.
Sorry, I thought I would just let her finish speaking because it's just yes. I feel the name is one really big, really messy mashup.
Yeah, I feel like you just mashed up a bunch of random names.
But yes, they're doing a collab with Fate Stay, which was surprising.
You need only praise my name.
grandiose yet lengthy?
Not sure exactly what's going to happen there, because of course they haven't said any details or shown that much.
I see.
Still,
I suppose
it is
this
interesting.
a textbook example of the edgy speech pattern. However,
because it does lead you to
it appears you have no issues
your imagination to run a bit wild.
Could this be the popular subculture amongst the youth today?
Like, are they going to put in characters from Fate Stay, or are we just going to have like a little event sort of thing where maybe we get like a couple of items that reference Fate Stay?
Nowadays. If I had to say, it was popular maybe 3 trends ago.
I mean, it would be cool if we got a character. Kind of like how Genshin had Aloy, even though she's kind of a bad character. You can't even get islands, constellations, copies of Aloy, so she kind of just sits there.
Your explanation is also
doing nothing.
Confusing. However, we shouldn't linger here. I recommend we escort her.
I do see some people who play her on purpose though to try and show that she's not useless. Huzzah! That only took us 5 minutes. 5 minutes of fighting and then another 5 minutes of
And
talking.
who might thou be?
This is Belle, a friend of mine. Miss Lilac,
Goodness.
about what happened just now.
I have told thee before, I am not Lilac. I am Lampeluche Asnabel Phantomhine Lilac.
What a long name. Did you just make that up on the spot?
Made what up?
Oh, what's her
Same as my
name
favorite comic.
in Genshin?
I mean,
The-
this is the name bestowed upon me since conception.
Oh, Electric Archer chick who also has illusions of grandeur. Damn, I can't remember her name for the life of me. It's been too long.
Comics, huh?
Miss Lilac, would you like blueberry mousse or orange tart for afternoon tea tomorrow?
The Prinzessin der Ertelang or something.
Blueberry mousse.
I remember her fancy name, but I don't remember her actual name. Well, her character name. I think her actual name is Anna, which is even more hilarious because
You finally
it's like
admitted it. You're just as
her
boss as a
family
kid,
given
Lilac.
name that she never uses.
How could you use food to trip me up? That's cheating.
There it is. The classic staple of the edgy persona. Speaking normally once exposed.
Miss Lilac, if I may ask you, why do you want to steal this painting?
Stealing a painting? As expected.
She wants to be like
I can only see the
Lupin.
surface of all this. Unfortunately for your feeble mind,
She aims to be the Lupin the Fourth,
do not typically contain the truth.
or fifth, or whichever number we would be up to at this point if
May I be so
We went
bold as to
chronologically.
assume that the post on internet was also put up by you?
What post? I don't know of any post.
On the day of revelation, during the embers of the waning moon, I shall become the chosen of the heavens and descend upon this land of sins, taking back.
Stop. Okay, what's with that bland as hell reading? If you tried to sign up for the organization right now, I bet they'd drop you in the first round. But the organization probably wouldn't want someone as stuffy as you in the first place. Never mind a painting. I bet you couldn't even steal a coin.
What is this organization you speak of?
the Assassin's Guild, Thieves Guild.
The organization is the organization. Stealing this painting is the test they gave me. Once I pass this test, I can join them and become a companion of justice.
It'd be quite funny if
Think
this
that I can
organization
trust belonging
was
to my parents as a target.
literally just a group of kids, all with the same illusions of grandeur.
What kind of organization tests people by making them steal things?
That's just my
Obviously, a phantom thieves
thought.
syndicate. What else? Do
It
you
could
really
also
not
be
know
an
that
actual
Mockingbird, the most
organization.
famous phantom thieves in all of New Eridu?
Searching for Mockingbird, an infamous thief syndicate that steals from the rich and gives to the poor. Though their reputation is quite mixed.
A modern
They once
Robin
fooled
Hood.
and scammed almost all the wealthy elites of New Eridu. The organization was inactive for quite some time, but has recently resurfaced on Internet.
They're merely a group of criminals, nothing more.
Mockingbird isn't just some group of criminals. They're chivalrous thieves who steal from the rich and give to the poor. They are justice itself. And I am one of the chosen. Lampeluche Asdabel Phantom Hind Lilac, also known as the chosen of the world's end, the companion of justice.
I do wonder though, like when you have like a character like this, how many times does the voice actor have to go over it because they fumble it? They might be really good and not fumble it, but I would assume, you know, they would need a bit of practice because like some of these names are just like, whoa.
Miss Lilac.
Like, gosh, what was Sayu voice acting in Genshin? The dragon dude? The mechanicism of the something or other?
Enough.
Jeez.
Don't try to stop me. You can't possibly understand this kind of justice or my determination to become a phantom thief.
You misunderstand.
I will become a phantom and disappear.
It is my duty to protect
I'm
my
gone.
master's assets. So I cannot allow you to steal this painting. However, please do not worry. As per the contract I have signed, you too are my employer, and I will not prevent you from doing as you wish, nor will I tell your parents. Yet I must warn you, the organization that calls itself Mockingbird is not necessarily trustworthy, and there are great risks in trying to join.
I thought you were gonna be all stuffy and stuck up like my previous attendants. Never thought you might be different from those old fossils. As for the painting, it's fine, even if you don't let me take it. I have other ways.
Is that to put up another job? Another job listing?
Do not worry.
Looking for a person to steal.
Remain as it currently is. It's just
Requires party of 3. Need at least healer, DPS, and a tank.
will only cause more trouble.
Including self equals 4.
If I want her to
I will
understand
be the
this,
wanton bystander.
I need to find a more appropriate method.
Who, no,
Something
the
more
strategist.
direct and impactful that'll teach her where the
Sits
issue
on the
lies.
sidelines barking orders at everyone else.
Apart from that, I also need some time to look into this ostensible Mockingbird's current dealings more thoroughly.
Lycon, have you dealt with Mockingbird before?
I wouldn't say dealt with is an accurate way to describe my relationship with Mockingbird. It has to do with a mistake I once made.
Ooh.
I apologize. This has to do with some unpleasant history. When the opportunity presents itself, I will tell you more.
Unpleasant history.
You have my word.
We love digging into, like, old scars. Especially if they're story oriented. Maybe we'll find out why his legs are mechanized. What? This is the second time where I've had the incorrect text pop up on somebody. Wires. Or what is that Chinese up there? I'm going to assume it's Chinese. There's definitely something else with Lilac. There's something wrong with Mockingbird. They're all crazy. Can I just say both? Reminds me of the time when I was a young man. Or something like that, eh? What do they call it? Their unfortunate... unfortunate youth? No. That's not the word. Yay. Story section 2. Before I do any more of that, though, yeah. What happened there? Got like 2 messages from... Lotus also streaming. Very nice. Hold on a second. We'll go harass Lola. Well, not we won't harass it. We'll go jump in her chat as well. Just mute that. Go over here. There we go. There we go. Cheers, now I'll win. But I think what we should do, actually, hang on, options. And where is it? Language, audio, mute while in background. Yeah, we'll enable that for now, and we will watch the Jian Yu trailer. Oh my goodness, we're gonna do a live reaction. We never do live reactions. Well, we gotta do a live reaction now.
No crime shall go unpunished.
Should we keep closed captions on? You know what? Yes.
Join New Eridu Public Security.
Full screen? No, I'm in the way. Not full screen.
Stop it!
Hey, too loud!
Sorry.
Cut!
Cut!
Are
Cut it
we
out.
done shooting?
Take a look at yourself.
Nice green screen.
This was when we shot a high-speed chase scene. Your speed never even went above 60. Speed up! Speed up! Cut!
Okay, I got to stop for a second. That's actually pretty funny because a lot of I've seen a couple of was it law enforcement that actually drive like grandmas when they're not, you know, in an actual chase and whatnot.
But there's a speed limit, and we haven't given prior notice.
I haven't seen too many though, but there are definitely a few.
And show your concern for people.
Hey, don't cry. Your finals are coming up, right? So, as long as you get 100 on your tests, you'll be able to go out and play.
I like how he was fake crying and she just turned it into a real cry.
Sorry, I got nervous.
Hey,
Don't move!
Oh,
Sorry. It was a
and she
reflex.
broke the arm of an actor. He pretended to be crippled. Oh,
We shoot all of this morning's scenes.
that's cool detail.
We should just find someone else.
No use in complaining.
sorry about
You
that.
better compensate me for my medical
The ambulance
fees.
is outside.
Oh, don't touch it!
She was nervous, so she was chewing on the end of her cup.
3 detained, 1 on the run. I repeat, requesting backup from nearby units.
Roger. On my way. Sorry, let me borrow this.
Director, she's leaving. What about the promo vid?
Keep the camera rolling. Let's follow.
Now they get some real footage.
Reporting. Received backup request from 14th Street. Heading over ASAP.
Now she hooning.
Fugitive has been found. He has a hostage. We can't get close.
Understood.
Put the child down. I repeat, put her down. We can negotiate.
Shut up!
Hey, it's okay, darling. Don't be scared.
He's a
Give me
mouse
your car, or else the kid gets it!
or a rat.
Public security sure is well prepared.
Target confirmed. Negotiating.
Whoa. Nice.
Fugitive on 14th Street has been subdued. Dislocated arm and jaw. Requesting an ambulance.
Don't cry. It's okay. You're safe now, and Mommy is on her way, all right? Oh, Captain Zhuyuan.
Captain.
Don't be scared. Public security will always be here to protect you.
Everyone, stop.
I thought all those
Janus Quarter Precinct,
the director and whatnot were calling her a rookie.
Criminal Investigation Team Zhuyuan has arrested the suspect.
Director, do we still want the stuff we
And that jacket must be like real heavy on that kid though.
Some as bloopers.
She's got like all her gun compartments attached to it.
Welcome to Join New Avenue Public Security.
That's funny. That was good. I enjoyed that. Yeah, we could do that back on. That was pretty good. Oh, I saw right at the end though, she has like an entire wall of like awards and certificates and whatnot, so clearly she is quite established. It didn't show anything related to gameplay though, so I don't know if actually is there one related to gameplay. We'll have a look. Open it again. YouTube. I'll just mute my desktop audio in case I can start hearing weird videos. GGG. I mean, technically we already played this here. True. Just see if there is one though. No, there's a bunch of fan-made ones, but there's no like actual. That's okay. Whatever. Whatever, but ever. Oh, I forgot to turn my audio back on. Here we go. Not bad. New in Chapter 3. What's new in Chapter 3? Story commission? Oh, it's just the hard mode stuff. Combat? Oh, combat's all done. There's nothing in combat to do. What about extra? Go to the next one. Maybe we've got some combat in here that we haven't done. Oh. Oh, it says fire recommended. You know what we're gonna do? We're not gonna bring fire. We'll just bring DPS. Yes, damage. And then I'll go back to doing like a story. Maybe finish that one. Chain attacks deal more damage. Damn. I love Hero. Shark in the water coming for you. Oh wow, he's shooting me. Or some homing missiles from somewhere. Shark underwater hunting their prey. Smell of blood in the air. Get flagged. Wait, it's dead? Yeah. Wow, that was it. I'm done. Wow. Cool. That was extremely quick. I wasn't expecting it to be that short. Oh, actually, just have a quick look at the event. If there's anything. Okay, we've done everything there. We've got all of these claimed. Okay, yeah, cool. We have completely done with that event. Goodbye, event. We will miss you slightly because you gave us something to do. Ancient story. Whoa, what was that? It's like the opposite side of the disc, the videotape. Oh, it won't let me see it. Eh. Oh, this is Coletta and Grace. It looks very much like the Studio Ghibli cover. Howl's Moving Castle. Or Laputa. The Iron Witch. Oh, there's like a Frankenstein here. I didn't even see that. Robotic Frankenstein. We still have Nekomata's quest to do, so interferes. Next question. You are about to enter immersive storytelling mode. Oh, I'm so immersed. Regarding the Mockingbird incident from before, I have conducted a preliminary investigation. There we go. Sometimes we just gotta put our brakes on and read the damn word one syllable at a time. Or voice it out, read it out, or whatever. It seems as though this organization is deliberately trying to get close to Miss Lilac after all. Oh, is that because it's her appearance? Maybe they're trying to get close to her so that they can get her to rob her parents and be like, hey, little girl, did you know that your family is the owner of this magnificent jewel called the Ganesha's Golofian box? Or something. Yes, it's a gem called a box now. Or something like that. Perhaps a big fish will take a bite. Actually, there's one more thing that I'd like to discuss with you. If it's not too much to ask, could you spare some time around this time tomorrow? I have some doubts about this case that I hope we can clear up together. Okie dokie. Well, of course is actually the word that we should be using in this instance, but I was like, okie dokie. I like okie dokie. We will use okie dokie.
Ah, you are very punctual.
Our wizard arrives precisely when they meet.
I wanted to discuss with you that recently, Miss Lilac has been acting rather strange.
Sorry, but that popped up into my head immediately when he said that, and I was like, oh, I could use the wizard line.
While she usually frequents the bookstore, recently
I'm a wizard now.
To the noodle shop instead.
I cast social anxiety.
I apologize. I have no bias against noodles. What I mean is, Miss Lilac's least favorite food is noodles.
What?
She even said, noodles being the Protag's favorite food, that's so last
How can
year.
one
It's
not
a
like
new year
noodles?
now. Have some creativity.
So Lilac really is a huge comic nerd, huh?
I like oodles of noodles.
In addition, according to what her chauffeur and bodyguards said, she even skipped her extra classes today. This is completely unprecedented. Miss Lilac has always been well behaved and never skips classes. Even in her free time, she spends it almost entirely reading comics.
Just tilting my head, and it's like, what does it actually say on his knuckles? F-U-L-L? Full?
I have a suspicion that this all might have to do with that so-called Mockingbird organization.
And then maybe his other glove thing say something else. Full Monty? He's a full Monty.
Thieves are teaching Lilac bad habits?
Yes, I believe so. In any case, in order to ensure that there are no potential threats to her safety, I wish to do some investigating at the places she frequents. If I could be so bold as to ask you to accompany me, I believe you are likely more familiar with Lumina Square than I am.
Yeah.
Sure, I can be a proxy for Lumina Square. No one knows where all the stores are as well as I do.
Actually,
Although I'm not quite sure I understand, I trust that it was a very amusing joke. Ah, yes.
half of the stores seem to be unusable, actually. I think the only ones that work are the coffee shop and the HIA virtual reality place. That's about it.
Just in case.
Oh wait, there's the convenience store and the noodle shop too.
More convenient for us.
Okay.
Of course. You can call me whatever.
Belle.
Thank you for your
Don't say-
cooperation. Then, let us begin from the noodle shop.
What if he calls you Sweetie? Or Sweetie Belle? Or Ballerina? Oh no. Hey, we're just cutting in line here. Ooh. That is quite a line. Many delicious noodle goers. Normal people. Unlike this lilac who doesn't like noodles. Stream. Oh wait, sorry. I should read it because now they're not talking. And let me get. Well, sorry, I'm in the middle of something right now, and there's a stream of customers queuing out the door. Sigh. Yes, I said sigh. We were short-staffed at the shop recently, and the part-time kids aren't always able to come in. Besides making all the noodles, I have to serve all the diners too. Some people take an eternity just to order. I'm just swamped here. Would it make things more efficient if you were to know in advance what each customer in the queue wished to order? Of course it would. If I could get their orders in advance, then I could really focus on the noodles. Don't noodles speak? Noodles, don't noodles? I feel like noodles now. Maybe I'll get a snack after this. Go make some noodles. And then I can watch some more, maybe some more anime. Or maybe some more Good Doctor. I don't know. I've been enjoying the Good Doctor recently. Oh, wait. I have to work as well later. I don't know. Yeah, maybe I'll work and eat noodles. And watch the Good Doctor all at the same time. Combine 3 things. Yeah, there we go. Now we've got a plan. Of course, I won't be requiring any form of compensation. I just hope you can take the time to answer a few questions once you're less busy. Like an sure dependable. I feel like if anybody who says the line, just trust me on this, or trust me, bro, or whatever, it's like, yep, nah. Complete opposite effect. Only thing I trust coming out of your mouth is that that's full of crap. You think a white bowl is better? Wow, it's fire in attendance. He looks so suave. Good day. Our restaurant provides a menu service that matches you with dishes that suit your needs to increase efficiency. May I ask, what appeals to your taste buds? Gets my senses going. That's a little direct, isn't it? I like 'em hot and arrogant. I'm also into That's not what we were asking. That's on me. I didn't explain myself clearly enough. What I meant to say was, how do you like your noodles? Oh, in that case, I like sweet noodles. Master, based on this diner's description, I have identified their main requests. White bowl, preferably on the sweeter side. Is there anything you could suggest? Flip. Pumpkin soup sounds sweeter. It's not like I know what's on the menu here. Goodness. I thought the noodles on the menu had turned into a high-end ribeye steak. I've got one last question for you. May I please pet your tail? If I remember correctly, when we were speaking to Corin last, he's got a bit of a complex about his fur. Well, I think if I said go right ahead, that would be a bit untowards. Like volunteering someone when they really don't want to. Really sucks. Especially when you're the person being volunteered. It's like, I did not volunteer for this. This is your job, you can do it. I don't get paid enough for this. Maybe. Look at this crowd. How long are we going to be waiting for? Is it really that hard to get a bite to eat around here? Good day. Our restaurant provides a menu service that matches you with dishes that suit your needs to increase efficiency. Excuse me, how do you like your noodles? You mean flavor? Well, of course, it's got to be spicy. Noodles without chili is like an ethereal without a hollow. It's not natural. I think in that case they'd just be dead, wouldn't they? So I think what she's trying to say is the noodles would be dead. No chili spice, dead noodle. I'm so sorry, but noodles aren't spicy. That aren't spicy do exist in the world, or at least they do here. If you want some, we got it. Master, based on this diner's description, I have identified their main requests: a black bowl, piping hot soup, and a dish with meat. Please recommend a dish for me. Chili chicken noodles. That does sound good. I do actually have like these mee goreng noodles. They have a bit of chili sauce in them. I usually, well, they are chicken noodles of some sort. I forget the actual specific kind. I just remember that they're in a blue packet. That's odd. It's funny because that's honestly what I look at. Go to the supermarket. It's like, oh look, the blue packet of mee goreng noodles. Yep, we'll just grab that one. Doesn't even read. Yeah. Where's all this reading going on? Looks like you're really working hard. I thought you were some rich person who brought their attendant out to experience life in the real world. Thank you, I guess. You're welcome. Remember to add extra chilies. The spiciest you got. Your order has been settled. Thank you for your business. Damn. I just realised I could have like had another look at Riken's other hand. See what his knuckles say on that one. Oh well. Every bowl of noodles looks a good hit to me. Good day. Our restaurant provides a menu service. We said that 3 times now. I don't want to say it again. But I don't really have any special requests. I'll take whatever you suggest. Is there anything you can recommend? Yes. Death powder. Soup noodles, completely pitch dark from squid ink, with so many chili flakes hidden underneath the surface that once you take a bite, it's like a shark taking a bite out of your face. How about this white bowl of fried barbecue noodles? It's one of our most popular dishes. That sounds pretty good, but isn't fried barbecue a little greasy? I like eating meat, but it's not very healthy if it's greasy. Mate, who cares? Eat it. Just shove it in your face. And worry about the consequences later. Like when you go for a run, or you go sit on the toilet. Well, how about a black bowl of red chili chicken noodles? The soup isn't greasy and it's good for your immune system. That does sound good, but the black bowl has red chili in it. Won't they be a bit too spicy? I can't eat spicy food. So there's no problem there, but I just don't feel like eating something that's super spicy. It's quite alright, I understand. Master, based on this diner's description, I have identified their main requests. Meat, but not greasy, and not spicy. Please, could you suggest some dishes for them? Meaty, but not greasy, not spicy. Green pepper chicken noodles. Okay. What about bone broth noodles? Your order has been settled. Thank you for your business. No, I should be thanking you. I'm not the type of diner with menu requests. It must be a... Come on, riders. That's a bit on the nose. Must be a pain if you get picky eaters. Hey, Chongus. Look at this Chongus cat. Must get that 3/4 view of him. There we go. Wow, special. Save that. Because Chongus. Chongus demands to be photo... what's it called? Not photosensitive. Photocentric? No. You know what? I'm just going to leave that there. I will leave that thought. Oh, once I'm financially independent, I'd love to have such a capable attendant helping out with daily operations in the shop. And just think of all the customers he will attract just by standing there. Lycon's services cost $1. Your praise honors me, but you surely are joking. I am merely a humble attendant. I wonder if you might be available now to answer a few questions. Oh, I almost forgot about all that. Go ahead, ask away. We can talk about anything you want, except my pen. Have you seen a little girl called Lilac? She used to shop at your store quite frequently. Li who? Sorry, my memory isn't the greatest, and I'm always forgetting other people's names. Oh, it's just like me. Well, she's always saying things that people find difficult to understand. Ah, I remember now. That girl who's always talking nonsense. I know her. I saw her recently. She just came into our store recently for some part-time work. One look tells me she never lifted a finger on her housework at home. But she is hardworking, studious, and a pretty good person. And now I'm going to sneeze. Speaking of which, I just paid her a big advance on her salary. She seemed nice and she left her student ID as collateral, so I gave her the advance. An advance on her salary. Got it. Thank you for your cooperation. You have been a tremendous help. That's fine. Now that you mention it, what is your relationship with that kid? Lilac is my employer. She has had some minor issues recently, and I am duty-bound to keep her safe. So it's like that then. Hang on. If that kid is your boss, then does that mean... I guess we'll go friend. I feel like saying boss is a bit abrasive. Just as Lady Bell here advised, we are as close as intimate friends, but in addition to that, she is also my master. Ah well, he said it anyway. Anyway, fire and attendant, you are very capable. If you are after any side gigs in the future, please come and find me. I'll make it worth your while. The dollary dues.
I did not
Oh good, I don't have the
work here part-time.
VV.
Logically speaking,
Don't have the vocal voice.
Unless perhaps she's saving up to purchase something particularly expensive.
I wonder what it is. Maybe the hottest limited edition surprise box, you think?
Ah, that's better.
No, I highly doubt a surprise box. Even
Man,
limited
your throat gets a
edition
little bit dry when
expensive.
you're like talking for an extended period.
Lilac's parents have been planning to sell a batch of paintings recently. That painting is amongst them, and I hear it was reserved a couple of days ago. But that painting is not cheap. If I had to guess, I'd say it costs about...
Wait, how much?
3 million?
How could someone her age come up with that much money?
Well, in terms of material wealth, my employer is indeed quite affluent.
Material wealth? Is there another kind of wealth?
Miss Lilac's parents are usually exceptionally busy and are unable to spend time with her. However, they are very...
So he has lots of ponies?
The best from her.
Well, actually, is that even possible in this place? Because Nyurdu is like the last city standing, so maybe there are no
No matter what she
ponies.
is doing, she
Only
usually
pony
has a
people.
chauffeur or bodyguards to accompany her. Well, excuse me, monitor her actions would be a more apt way to put it. Every day after school, Miss Lilac also has endless extracurricular and supplementary classes to attend.
I was thinking, that'd actually be pretty... another thing they could have done, like have a horse person instead of like for like who also uses kicks or something.
though she may have material wealth.
If they so desired.
I've been wondering ever since I took over attendant duties for this household. Perhaps that is exactly why Miss Lilac spends so much time with her comics. At the very least, in the world of comic book fiction, she is free.
Yay, just like us.
Sweet guy.
When we
You
play
flatter me,
games to escape reality.
but I may not be how you think I am.
Reality sucks sometimes.
Someone once told me that family is an everlasting, unavoidable curse placed upon a person. No matter how much you grow, no matter where you go, that curse will forever follow you like a shadow. When you fall to rock bottom or climb to your peak, it will appear, turning you back into that helpless, powerless child who can do nothing but hide in the closet and weep. Perhaps it is because I have never known the feeling of being bonded to someone through blood, but I've always believed that family should not be a curse, as they had told me.
Okay.
Family can be full of warmth. They can be the people who support you every step of the way.
Also, I just suddenly had a thought pop in my head.
Your kin are quite close.
Well, not a thought so much as like a movie. I suddenly was starting to think of Inside Out 2.
I believe
I've yet to watch that movie. I really need to watch it.
As well. Perhaps her savings are just short of being able to afford the painting, and she does not wish to ask her parents for help.
Because I saw a short of it on YouTube where it was like some extra emotions had popped up in Riley's head or whatever, and one of them was like anxiety. And it was just a short little clip of anxiety and going nuts, and I was like, whoa.
Or perhaps she simply wants to obtain something through the efforts of her own two hands. However, what I am most worried about is that if Miss Lilac did manage to buy the painting, it would then follow that she would meet with members of Mockingbird. If this is so, she may end up in danger. So, could I be so bold as to ask you to accompany me to another location? Once we are there,
of course,
I should be able to confirm where exactly that painting will end up.
In my bank account. I mean, right where it needs to be. Suspicious vendor. Ooh, I have a... Oh, it's just my schedule. Wait, is my schedule like completely empty? See, nothing else. Nothing to do. Oh, I have to talk again. Give me a sec. How about you buy a piece of this jade for this thyroid attendant with you? It could be a token of trust between you two, seeing it is like seeing your master in person. Just imagine passing this down for 4 generations to your descendants. How about this? I'll cut you a 12% discount, or practically giving it away. Just consider it a way to make friends. The name's Casey, by the way. Every pawn trader around here knows my name. You guys are lucky to have bumped into me. Mr. Casey, we are not here to shop. Have you heard about that famous piece at the museum getting torched? Do you know who did this? It was the artist himself. All his works are supposed to be fireproof. If it burned, it's definitely a fake. Alright. Oh wait, no, that's not him. Alright, your turn. Which organisation has the highest success rate in our field so far? Mockingbird, or to be precise, the formerly active Mockingbird. Oh, I never would have guessed a couple of decent-looking guys like you were actually in the know. Guess you deserve a bonus question. Who's the leader of Mockingbird? That's not one of our code words. I'm just messing with you. If you knew the answer to the industry's biggest secret, you wouldn't be standing here, would you? Remain silent. Fine. Got anything you need to sell? My cuts are fixed 20%. No discounts. No. We would like to ask you for some information. Naturally, we shall offer appropriate compensation. Oh, looking for a bit of intel, huh? You've come to the right person. But rules are rules. If you want the info, I need the code word. And your master has to give it to me too. Oh no, it's a code word. The most famous piece at the museum was torched. Who was the arsonist? The artist himself. That's what you said. Very good. Correct. You know, Mockingbird. Yeah. And then Divine Heart. Do you know who the buyer is? Oh. You come to the right place. The buyer of that painting is a little girl, I believe. Oh, kids these days, each richer than the last. That's precisely as I predicted. Got it. Thank you for the information. No problem. Oh yeah, one more question for the agent. Are you working solo these days, or do you have a partner? Surely this pampered lady here with her innocent Bambi eyes isn't your partner, right? I once had a partner. Oh wait, what's that line? Quick brain, quick. I was crazy once. Yeah, that's right. But now we are enemies. Oh, that happens all the time in this line of work. We've all had partners who ended up becoming our enemies. What are you buying? What are you selling? I thought I'd squeeze that in there. So why did you split trouble divided in your cuts equally? Come on, spill the beans. I love hearing these stories. I'm sorry, that's private. He frowns awkwardly at the collar. Wait, Blair. Lycon frowns and pulls awkwardly at the collar on his coat. He seems rather reluctant to talk about this topic. Please, can we move on? I don't want to do the Casey voice no more. Yikes, judging by the look on your face, you must have parted ways in some spicy drama. Shame we didn't know each other back then. I'm a top mediator in this industry, and maybe if I'd stepped in, you'd still be peacefully splitting your profits. So what is your former partner up to now? Have they got any good stuff? Go on, tell him I'll pay top dinny. Ever heard silence is gone? Yes, it's okay. Thank you for helping out, Master. Mr. Casey, here's your promised remuneration. Let us hereby part ways. After talking to you from we go.
You seem to have something about which you would
Good,
like to
talk while I drink.
Please, go ahead.
What exactly is your line of work?
As you can see, I am merely a normal attendant.
For varying different clients.
I understand your confusion. However, this concerns my past. It also concerns my nemesis.
Your nemesis? Like certain creatures from old civilization films who may enjoy a particular crimson liquid? Who perhaps fight wolf people whenever they encounter them?
Oh, vampires.
I believe your imagination is running away with you. In any case, that past is not pleasant.
All right, I'll let you off the hook for now. Guess I'll just have to interrogate you later.
Thank you for your understanding. As a matter of fact,
Ooh,
I've once had dealings with these intermediaries due to...
a crick in my neck.
Well, I had my reasons. Many of them are so cunning, they will take advantage of any weaknesses they perceive. It takes patience and effort to deal with them. If you ever come across such merchants in the future, please be careful. And do not give your trust lightly. Seeing as Miss Lilac has already obtained the painting, She must be meeting with the people from Mockingbird soon. We must stop her before that happens. She should have just finished her supplementary classes. Let's head over and take a look.
I've only really been walking around in conversations for this part, so I wonder if their third part will be having an epic chase. Hunt down the criminals. So Mockingbird is a super mean Phantom Thieves syndicate. They can get hold of anything if they want to. Not even Tops can stop them. Tops? What is Tops? Top? T for... Yeah, no, that's... I don't know. Tertiary Officer Pursuit Squad. Don't you believe me? Their biggest case at the time was what was it again? The Limerica Hotel? Limerica? That's right, that's one. Are you also a fan of Mockingbird? Not really, I just happen to know a thing or two about. Students gather around Lycone, chatting endlessly. It seems like he's managed to make his way into their inner circle. It's time to ask about Lilac. I've got a question I'd like to ask you all. Do you know Miss Lilac? Sure, she's in our ground class. But I don't think she's here today. She was here earlier, but she's already left. Not sure what's up with her. She's always on about some companion of justice stuff. Totally weird, if you ask me. Nah, you're just not getting it. She's trying to be edgy. Edgy? That's ancient. Yeah, that trend died like last decade. Oh right, at the last PTA, her Folkestone show, some old dude came and said, I think it was her attendant. I thought it was her grandpa. But seriously, she's loaded. She's even got a personal chauffeur. Why doesn't she just hire a tutor to teach her at home then? Who knows? Maybe she wants to make friends. She's solo all the time. I feel kind of sorry for her. It's not like there's much we can do. Legit can't make heads or tails of what she says. Plus she's always buried in comics during breaks. I'm like, no thanks. I wouldn't want to hang out with someone like that. What? How about you hang with the back of my hand? Sounds like you guys are prejudiced and suck. That is indeed Lilac. He has a very unique school uniform compared to everybody else. Is this the fancy school uniform for fancy people? For filthy rich. Miss Lilac. That's enough. I don't want to hear it. Are you satisfied to see me like this? I'm useless, such a freak, so hated by everyone. That's the kind of person I am. Are you happy now? Yeah, I'm not going to put too much voice emphasis in there. Feels fuzzy in my throat after doing that. Well, my terrible. Well, I don't know if it was that bad, but like the little voice act attempt with the suspicious not shop dealer, the suspicious dealer fellow. You've been investigating me all this time. Was it my father or mother who put you up to it? Is it because I skipped one of my extra classes recently, or I dropped a rank in the monthly exam? They're always fixated on these things. It's all they ever remember. Lilac ran off again. Where'd she go? Can't she walk with her own two legs? She has to have a fade out where she teleports. You also think the other students are correct, right? companion of justice? What a joke. I fantasize all day long about being the chosen one, yet I can't even control my daily life. Most people can't really control their daily life that much. I mean, you can decide what you're going to do and whatnot. But usually it is stuff that's always out of your control. So, but you're just a kid and you don't know what you're talking about, so you like just complain about it. But I bet you're probably thinking, oh, you're just an adult and you get used to it because you're an adult and you've had it happen so many times, but you're not like me. I'm a child who hasn't given up on blah, blah, blah. You know, that kind of rubbish. Stop following me. Don't look at me. Don't look at me. Don't touch me. You again? Now what? Ugh. Damn it, nobody's going to know what I was doing there. Nobody knows. Ricky Maru. Hey. Because the shadows call him.
Miss Lilac, please. We have no ill intentions. And I do not agree with what those other students said about you.
He's gonna call the fuzziness.
To warn you that Mockingbird is suspicious. It is possible you may encounter danger if you go.
Even if I'm in danger, it doesn't concern you. In the end, you're just an attendant that my parents hired. Why are you trying to stick your nose into everything? In any case, you're probably just like those other people. You must think I'm a freak, just like they do. Well, I'm so sorry that you're forced to take care of someone who only causes trouble, who no one loves, who's edgy and delusional like me.
I've never thought that. Miss Lilac, you are the respectable, important employer of Victoria Housekeeping. We would never treat someone like yourself with such utter disrespect.
Ada.
But you weren't even willing to listen to what I said.
My most sincere apologies. My knowledge is lacking. I have yet to better understand popular subcultures, such as what being edgy truly means. I shall make sure to take lessons and educate myself on it.
I don't think taking lessons on being edgy is necessary. It doesn't matter anymore. This is all just the price I need to pay to become a companion of justice.
See, if you look at her face compared to ours, this is like more roundish. It's like a chipmunk storing food for the winter.
I bought the painting so I can finally meet with them. The people at Mockingbird told me that I'm the most promising recruit yet.
Lies.
I will join them and become a companion of justice.
Easily impressionable child, suffering from lack of parents' presence, easily pushed into doing things for
I understand. If that is your wish,
any sort of acknowledgement. Yeah.
I will help you fulfill it.
Hey, I can hear my computer. Hey, cooking. What you cooking there, PC? Some eggs on the graphics card.
I'm meeting with Mockingbird at the Ballet Twins.
Post pilot on the flippin' SSD, thank you. Honestly, that is probably the most preferential thing if something were to happen.
You know,
my GPU cooks itself. So be it. I can replace that easily now.
I've got a carrot and I've prepared weapons to
But my SSD with all my stuff on it, I would cry. Oh.
So, I don't care if you come or not. It's up to you.
I know people say you should probably store your stuff on the cloud then if you're that worried. But it's just like, there's a lot of data to store all the time. That's why source control is kind of handy. You can at least just push that all the time. But if it's like private stuff,
I have brought
personal work and whatnot, you don't really want to put up on GitHub with a free account because you can't stop anybody else from looking through it and just taking whatever they like.
By making Miss Lilac
Kind of why I just back up on an external hard drive whenever I remember. I haven't even done that lately. It's been pretty bad. But I still believe, like, even if something were to happen to my SSD, if I had to plug in a new one and reformat again, that would be like, what, the 4th time? I'd at least be able to recover some of my stuff off the other SSD.
Is what her heart truly desires.
Well, off this SSD, if I got a new one, etc. Because my other SSD is the dead one.
If I'm correct in
Had
my
something
suspicions,
pretty bad happen to it,
to join Mockingbird.
where, I don't know, even just turning the computer on, it would cause issues. Kind of like it wasn't seated properly or something like that, but it was. I checked it, tried plugging it into the main slot, the secondary slot. Neither mattered. It would just sometimes exist,
Emotional needs that are truly what she seeks to fulfill.
and sometimes wouldn't exist.
The fish has taken the bait.
Which unfortunately also meant, like, if I was starting my computer, it would just take longer because it was checking the SSD that wasn't working properly. And then sometimes it would go in,
Fish. Where?
and then other times it would just freeze. So it would crash before it even like logged in. And just go, but I don't get that problem anymore, since I just have my primary SSD in there now.
Master Proxy, may I ask you for a favor?
But at a later date, I want to get another SSD, just for like
This is something
storage
you can do.
purposes. I still got to try and get some of my stuff off my old hard drives, because they're all unplugged at the moment, because I thought they were giving issues as well, which I thought it was like an old hard drive. But I think it was that SSD. Wait, what did you want? Do you have a hot pot? Add simmer hot pot. Just the thought of the hotter than human soup is making me feel like I smell the aroma of chili and peppers while standing here. The only problem is the line's always crazy long no matter where you go. I know, I've actually got a reservation and there are fewer than 5 tables ahead of me. I can sell it to you for just 2,000 Disneys. You don't even get the option to. It's just like, no thanks or leave quickly. But what if I want to see if it's a scam? To the room. Hey, we get to kick in Wise door again. Unwise to leave one's door open. The calming music. I lay back in my chair. And then I lean back forward again. Oh, that's the end of that story segment. Nice. Confirm. Alright, jeez. It's already been like... We spent half an hour on that one story mission. You're gonna be... What? Eh? Is this true? That's pretty lengthy. Hey, there's actually a battle requirement. We'll do this one. Yes. I'll probably have a quick look afterwards, see what else we can do. I know we can do the weeklies still. Lilac has sent the exact location where she will be meeting with the organization. I'm afraid we'll have to face the Mockingbird head on. It will be alright. Please don't worry, I am confident that I will defeat them. But aside from that, I'll be counting on you for that other business. I'm ready. I appreciate your help. I have to make some preparations. I will notify you once everything is taken care of. I hope everything goes well. Discuss secret plan. Arrive video store. DM arrives. Empty. Be right there. Bright there. Oh boy. Actually, when people text, do you like fully get immersed in text speech? Like you shorten everything and use, what are they, acronyms for a lot of stuff? Because like I personally don't. I use only like very few acronyms, like maybe BRB or something, or LOL or whatever. But other than that, I tend to like write out my full message even when I'm texting. I mean, it doesn't take that much longer to type it on phone. I'm usually pretty quick at typing anyway. So, check out this. Then,
I want to be back by dinner.
but I understand like people shorten it just because they don't have to type so much, especially on a mobile phone.
The way is blocked.
Which at the time,
Let's keep going up the stairs.
texting on a phone sucked because you had like numbers 1 to 0 to 9. And each button had like 3 letters associated with it. Whereas, you know, smartphones kind of eliminated a lot of that issue. I don't think I ever had a... Wait, did I have a phone like that? I definitely did not have a Nokia. But I remember having some sort of, like, mobile phone when I was at 3D animation uni. And I took it with me when I went swimming. Literally. Because I forgot to take it out of my swimming trunks. So my phone was, like, completely drowned. But I left it on like my windowsill for like a day or something, and I was able to use it again. But I had to get a new phone like pretty much immediately after, because I was living on campus and whatnot and couldn't really get in contact with anybody unless I used the landline. I think there was like a landline in the canteen or whatnot, so it was a bit... I drowned my phone, yes. I forgot to take it out of my shorts.
I'm scissors, you're paper. Sharknado.
So it came for a swim with me. But it still semi-worked after I left it on my windowsill in the sun for like a day. Because I pulled it apart and put the battery on the windowsill. So I could then at least like get the number for my my parents. Be like, Mum, my phone's box. And then like what was it, the next weekend? Yeah, we went and got a cheap smartphone. It's like a Samsung something or other. It was so bad it couldn't even I couldn't watch videos. I remember taking that for a while on the bus when I was because I still had it for a while when I started my job at the animation studio. But I very quickly got a new one. It was like a...
Lilac is over there.
What was it? Samsung... I'm not sure if it was a Samsung Galaxy something. But it was a good phone. Xperia. It was an Xperia XL or something. Until that one cooked itself. Like the battery just wouldn't charge. And then I got another new phone, and I think that's the one I'm currently using. my Huawei. Huawei Mate 7. Which is kind of an older one now. I haven't upgraded my phone for like ages though since then. So it's probably like my longest living phone.
Good reading.
I do need to get a new one because pretty sure I've mentioned it before, but it is disintegrating. And when I was at my grandparents' place, when we were sorting out stuff with my grandfather's passing and whatnot,
But I believe she'll wake up.
I dropped my phone on the concrete.
To go through some ups and downs in life to realize what they truly desire.
Stop spitting. Just alt it. Or kick it. Kicking is probably would have been better. So now, like, the phone has a ding in the corner of it, and I took the protective case off it. I don't know, probably months ago, because it was falling apart. No, the case wasn't even staying on the damn phone anymore. The screen's popping out of it.
Your weak spot.
Maybe I'll buy myself one for Christmas. Oh, well, maybe before then, I don't know. It's pretty important to have one when you're like at work and whatnot. But it's still hanging on.
Take this.
I should really copy some of the data off of it though. Some of it's kind of important stuff, so it's like, ooh, don't. If my phone does go, I've got none of that information anywhere.
That's probably obvious.
Oh, look. Hollow Raiders. We need talent like you. Just kidding. Yep. I mean, this was kind of obvious.
One hammerhead shark, two
Needed your power. You're just a kid. What power do you have? The power to wipe your own diapers. Okay, maybe that's a bit too harsh, especially with all the emotional talk she was giving us earlier.
I'm not very patient. That's probably obvious.
Alan, thank you for your valued input. We can slap them very shortly, I'm sure. My attendant, buddy. Oh. Cinematic?
Lycon! No way! You...
Animation's so good. I love that realization. She's like, whoa.
Deal? Oh, I made a deal. But not with you.
He's got the JoJo pose going on there.
Master Proxy, I need your help.
This is a bit intrusive to suddenly be having a flashback.
I attempted to get into contact with them to express my desire to join their organization. Through my own methods, I found out they had already looked into my background.
But I understand for the flow of the story.
I am actually loyal to an unknown master.
I mean, it's supposed to be surprising because now it's like, we had this planned out beforehand, but it's like, But it wasn't a surprise because you know that your character wouldn't be
I would like you to meet with them.
in cahoots with such villains.
Unknown master.
So it seems kind of counterproductive. Because you already know it's gonna happen. Yeah.
Leave it
But
to
I
me.
suppose
I'm a great master.
a little bit of predictable storytelling is fine.
Fantastic. I expect no less from New Eridu's greatest proxy.
Yes, that's
In
right.
order to help our disguise, I have crafted a new identity for you. You needn't worry. Simply speak as you typically do.
Flattery will get you 80% of the way.
Oh ho! So you are the one who wishes to join Mockingbird. You may call me Codename K. What do you think? It's a great name, ain't it? Doesn't it sound awe-inspiring?
What a strange name.
That's a strange name.
It's a K for KFC, Kentucky.
K, don't just get rid of words in other people's names. Without the codename part, it won't show any of the awesome epicness of me being a final villainous boss.
Oh, so you are also into the trending subcultures among young people?
What trending subcultures? I don't know what you're talking about. Anyway, you must be.
He too is an edgy cringe master.
Wait a minute. What the heck is Gemini Gods? That's clearly not a real name.
My master has many enemies. Please understand that they cannot reveal their true name.
The true name of terror. For you, at least.
Since we're all in the same line of business, I'll be straight with you. Lilac is our golden ticket. And we put in a lot of effort to get her to fight. We gotta squeeze every last drop we can get. We plan to take care of her
Like an
bit after she
orange
mistakenly stumbles
or lemon.
into the hollow, and then contact her parents for some
Though I think lemon would make a poor choice because lemons are also used in the term of, you know, when you get a lemon, a lemon of a, well, work compatriot or instructor, etc. At least I know that in, was it the teaching system, they use the term lemon as like a pretty bad teacher, but they can't get rid of them because of what they've got some sort of.
You have a similar plan, right? How about we work together?
What do you call it?
We can split it 70-30.
Elder
70 for us, 30 for you.
seniority in the industry, so they have like a little piece of paper that basically means they can't be fired. So they can be absolutely, it doesn't matter how bad the teacher is, you can't get rid of them. So what they call it is they call it trading lemons. So you rotate your lemon out hoping that you get a different lemon that might be better than your previous one.
How very ignorant of you. We're just taking a little fee for looking after a poor kid.
So I know,
So what do you say?
I think when I was like 5 to 7 roughly, I had like a teacher who was definitely a bit of a lemon. Like she expected us all to know what multiplication and division was when we hadn't been taught it yet. It was like the very first test. Some of the kids got it right because their parents had, you know, already like taught them a little bit. They were kind of lucky, but the rest of us all failed that test.
As my master says.
And I remember mine was like, I thought the multiplication sign was a plus on the side, so I just added it. Well, at least that's what I remember my mother telling me. I remember some like stuff from like when you were a kid, but not everything. Definitely certain events stick with you more. Especially those negative ones tend to stick with you. Unless it's like a really good positive one, and then like you'll probably never forget that.
That should do it. Once we are there, we can pretend to work with them, photograph all the evidence of their wrongdoings, and then send the evidence to public security. Thank you for your cooperation. You are quite adept at acting.
Just what kind of identity did you give me?
Simply put, you are an influential and all-powerful head honcho of a crime syndicate that delights in doing evil. You have a network of elite agents at your beck and call, and I am one of your humble enforcers. Ah, right. There is something else I would like to discuss with you. Please do not inform Miss Lilac of any of this just yet. Speaking from personal experience, an encounter such as this cannot be resolved purely through reliance on others. We can help Miss Lilac deal with this threat. We cannot protect her forever. She must see through this conspiracy herself. Perhaps this may be somewhat cruel, but in the long term, it will help her.
I suppose that makes sense. Let's do that then.
Hear this like piano beat going in the background? Catchy.
Thank you. I believe in Miss Lilac and her ability to overcome this.
Actually, there's something I didn't check. I wasn't sure if how we can hear like
Mr. Lycon,
the game.
you didn't betray me?
So I turned down the volume in game here because I was watching a little bit of Good Doctor last night or the night before, and I had to turn the volume up because, well, my headset volume, but it was so loud, like ZZZ, I was like, oh my god, my eardrums. So I turned the in-game volume down to match with the overall volume going up. So maybe it's a bit quiet now. I'll check that in a minute.
Miss Lilac, until our contract ends, I am your humble attendant. An attendant will never betray their master.
Damn you! You dare toy with me? Do you know who I am? I'm the great leader of
He's Batman. You know who I am? Batman. Wait, no, it's Vader. That was from that funny Lego Vader
I'm terribly
video.
sorry, but our Bangbu has recorded the truth of your criminal acts.
Star Wars
If you
Lego.
surrender and admit your guilt now, I trust that public security will not administer too harsh of a punishment.
You know, he's got some shotgun shells.
No, I won't go to jail. Never. I have no other choice. It's time you have a taste of Mockingbird's claw!
I have no choice. That's another funny, was a Mega Man line. Make me
I'm
laugh.
sorry. I shouldn't have gotten mad after you guys helped me. It's okay. Let's let Lycon take care of these guys first.
As you command.
Give him the
Chosen
boots.
One, please deliver your final judgment.
Huh? Wait, what did Lycon just say? You never fail to impress me, Esquire Lycon. Esquire Lycon, it's time to showcase your real power. Get flushed! He's getting even more edgy.
Understood.
Stop throwing dynamite at me.
Good riddance. Get lost.
I like the hit stun there.
Take this.
Rotational.
Take them down.
As you wish, my liege.
On the day of revelation, during the embers of the waning moon, that is when your karmic retribution shall strike.
Oh, blimey.
You can get it, Mockingbirdle.
allow me to give you a warning. Never say that name again, or else no one will be able to save you. It is done. You should no longer be able to pose a threat.
That was cool. I do love those animated sequences. It's so nice. Oh, and the music right now. Is it the same one? Or is it a different piano?
I didn't think Lycon could give a speech like that. It was all for Lilac, right?
Yes. After we parted ways before, I took some time learning this trendy subculture. Miss Lilac, what did you think of my performance? Was it acceptable?
I'm not sure if she liked it or didn't like it.
I am so terribly sorry. It appears my imitation of popular subculture was so poor. I have angered you to tears.
Oh, hello, Angel Lewis. Angel Lewis. It's going pretty good at the moment.
Hey now, Lilac
We're just enjoying some crunchy emo rock playing, I guess.
That's right. I just got ether in my eye. That's all. I'm sorry. I was the one who dragged you into all of this.
I still can't help but like see she's got like a much rounder cheeks. I'm just gonna permanently see her as a chipmunk storing food for the winter.
You know, when Mockingbird first reached out to me, I did notice they were really focused on me. They were super sus.
Oh, give me a sec. Boy, really need some water. I've just about run out. Is it your all-time favorite game? If not, what's your favorite one that you play most of the time? Well, Zenless is still fairly newish, so I wouldn't call it my favorite game. It's just the one I'm playing the most at the moment.
No one has ever said
Favorite though?
anything like that to me before.
It's very hard to pin down. But I would go with Monster Hunter. Either Monster Hunter or like Souls-like games series. I really love those.
I'm so sorry.
Intense difficulty for rewarding gameplay. Most of the time. Sometimes it's not so rewarding.
Don't worry.
How long have I been streaming? Just over a year now? Thank you.
Miss Lilac, I don't think you need to be so harsh on yourself. Each and every person will have experiences like this of some sort.
I do hope you can hear the music though. The music is a bop.
But it's all right. If one
It's a very
person
high
finds
action.
life, they will manage to find their true path in life.
Thank you. Now that I think about it, that was so embarrassing. I can't believe I was going around proudly calling myself the companion of justice. In reality, I just got tricked by a bunch of bad guys.
Well, I think what we're doing now is in the name of...
Oh, we could have told her that, but alas, she is but a young'un with a singular idea in her head, and so off she goes.
Take them down.
Mr. Lycon.
Did you guys stream on a daily basis or have a specific schedule? At the moment, I'm mostly just streaming in the... Well, for me, it's the afternoon.
I'm really sorry to ruin the mood here, but How we
I usually try to
knocked out of the hollow?
stream it always on the
Should I
weekends,
call PubSec?
but lately it's been just afternoons during the week, really. Yeah.
That is indeed an issue. If needed, I can.
So what do I do besides streaming?
Hey, what are you
Well,
doing here? Were you the ones who
I do a
called?
lot of 3D stuff, whether it's for like personal projects or for like contractual work and whatnot,
Why are they here?
as well as my day job, which is construction stuff. So it's like construction in real life and construction in the virtual.
Oh, I almost forgot. Before I entered the hollow, I set an automatic SOS. If I were going
Except
to,
like
my
what,
phone would
both
automatically
majorly
call PubSec.
different from each other. Yeah. Also an artist, oh very good.
Huh. Didn't expect Lilac to be so prepared.
What's up with these tied up?
Did I make the 3D model? Yes, I did. It's kind of, I guess I kind of put it together fairly quickly, so it's not quite as high quality as I wanted it to be. But that's alright. I just wanted to get something that I could use, you know?
They're all bad guys.
After all, we have to start somewhere. But when I eventually get to the point where I can
I believe that
have a bit of free time again,
video evidence of the criminal activities that were being committed. We will
Um,
submit it all to public security shortly.
because I'm currently like working on a certain project which is taking a lot of my time and effort at the moment.
I see. Well then, I'll take these suspects back with me.
Excuse me? I'm really sorry for causing all this trouble. It's because of me that all this happened in the first place.
So I've pretty much been focusing more on that. It's been like a couple of months now, just like, phew.
Apologizing. We should be thanking you. You helped public security take down an entire criminal syndicate. Good job, young lady.
I'm hoping to kind of hit a milestone for it tonight/tomorrow. So I'll probably go do a bit more of it before I go to bed tonight.
Of justice.
I wanted to squeeze a stream in beforehand. So I usually play like ZZZ Zone before in the afternoon nowadays. A very inspirational game, artistically. Talk to Wise, and we're finally done with Lycan's story. That was pretty good. I wasn't expecting to have some animated sequences in there. It was pretty sweet. I do love when they have animated scenes of this because they go ham. I do wonder if they've got the same animation team that they use for combat that they use for those cinematics. Or if they've got like a specific one for like the cinematic animation. I mean, they probably got enough money, right? From their last two games, plus now this one on top of it. You rest and are completely rejuvenated. You sure? We've got time. Marvelous. Wait, is Lycan's... Yeah, his image is just like a tea set. How... Lycan. Unless it's Lilacs, and then in which case, whoops.
Hello! I brought some desserts. Please, have some. I hope you like them.
Where were you storing those? In your cheeks?
My friend recommended this flavor to me, and I bought Mom and Dad some too. It should taste real good.
Lovely.
Well, actually, after what happened, word had been going around that one of the students helped PubSec take down a huge crime syndicate. Everyone's real curious who it is, and saying how amazing that student is. I know it's only thanks to you. Okay, so recently, I had an idea.
Well, I suppose that's good. Gives her a bit of self-confidence that she was
always behind the scenes.
kind of lacking, I suppose.
To draw my own comic
Or needed.
series based on the topic. The protag, intent on becoming a hero, and after experiencing all kinds of encounters, eventually realizes that true justice exists in everything he's done. A story like that, yeah.
So you could draw.
Awesome. So
I wish I could draw.
That's so cool.
And by draw, I mean quick draw. Where's my 6-shooter?
I've read a lot of comics, and though I might not be all that great at drawing now, I want to try.
Good old fanning. Oh, speaking of,
I think that's a marvelous idea.
I was thinking, because I've been, a couple of my friends have been playing,
I think so too.
what's it called?
Thank you
Punch
so
Showdown
much.
again.
This all really means
And there
a lot
is
to
a
me.
event coming soon. I was possibly talking to them about maybe streaming some of that.
Mr. Lycon,
And be like, hey,
Mom and Dad
shall we
said that
stream
your
some?
contract with our
We
family
can,
ended.
because
They
we,
said
funnily
you
enough,
didn't renew it because your schedule is already so stacked.
we play on the US West server more than we play on the Oceanic server. The Oceanic server sucks, not because of like the ping or anything, it's the player base. The player base is just a bunch of bushwookies. They all hide in bushes with flippant sniper rifles. It's like, god damn. But on the American server, everyone's a lot more open to various strategies and whatnot. It's a blast. Like, everybody's been pretty cool that we fought. They even like roleplay a little bit, which cracks me up. We actually ran into a Preston Garvey one time. That one was sick. It's like, hold it, cowboys. Another settlement's under attack. We need their help. Please hold your fire. And we're like, okay. Had a bit of a conversation with them before we got third partied and both our teams died. Oh, that was a sad but also entertaining day.
Though it's sad to see you go, I guess it can't be helped.
But yeah, when the new event starts
There's
for Hunt,
something I want to say to you.
might start streaming some of that with the bunch of us.
You're the best attendant I've ever had.
I am honored
Oh
to
yeah,
receive such praise from you.
I forgot. I was going to say, because we run into, coincidentally enough, a lot of streamers playing that game. Like, they've all got like Twitch TV in their name tags. So I'm just like, yes.
Guess.
So we're a bit cheeky. We like try to see if they're streaming right then at that time when we like killed them or whatnot. And it's most of the time they don't seem to be. It's just like they're kind of playing for fun, or they don't stream Hunt Showdown, but they stream something else, and it's just, you know, their name for their Steam account is Twitch TV something.
You seem surprised.
Lilac seems to be doing really well.
But sometimes
I didn't think she would recover so quickly.
we come across some who are actually streaming the game that we shot, and we're just like, we look at there, it's like, I wonder how they felt about that, because we schooled them.
I believe the reason Miss Lilac was susceptible to
Go
manipulation.
have a nosy.
was because no one ever expressed belief in her in such a way before.
Some of them seem to be like pretty like whatever about it sort of
Her
thing.
parents didn't spend much time with her due to work. and
But sometimes you
others
get
were
some
able to
like
understand her hobbies.
highly emotional people. That's not to say that we don't get emotional sometimes about it. I'm just like, what the F? What the flip?
Become closer with her parents and made new friends.
He shot through like 3 walls and hit me within the head. What the hell? How did he do that? With Full Metal Jacket and
Here is
just
your compensation.
map
It is
knowledge.
as we agreed, double your usual fee.
Mm.
I
Ooh.
am, as ever, grateful for
Double
your
the money.
Without you, this wouldn't have gone as smoothly as it did.
Our funds have been doubled.
Don't
Instead
it.
of the fun has been
Remember to
doubled,
hit us
it's
up if you
yeah.
need anything like this again.
Of course. You are the best proxy I know. Truly.
Oh,
By the way,
you're just saying
public
that.
security has confirmed that the people we took care of were merely copycats of Mockingbird. They used the name Mockingbird for their scams and deception.
You knew from the very start that they were a fake, didn't you?
Probably because
I
he
see nothing gets
was
past
part of
you.
Mockingbird.
You could say that I am quite familiar with the real Mockingbird.
Or
Thus why, when I
maybe
heard
that's
the
his
name,
rival.
I already
real
knew
Mockingbird.
something was amiss.
Familiar? How'd you become familiar? How familiar? Go on, spill the tea, sis.
I was once deeply involved.
Tell us more.
Wait, so you mean that you were...
Yes, it is exactly what you think. Now you know me in my entirety. I sincerely hope that this doesn't frighten you. If I may, allow me to share another secret. In reality, I have had contact with this edgy concept before. Or this popular subculture, I suppose. I have even memorized and recited such sentences. Of course, under the influence of a certain old acquaintance.
Really? I want to hear?
Well, if that is your wish, allow me to say now that if you wish to laugh, please do. There's no need to hold it back on my account.
Aren't we all like that when we were kids? So a bit naive, foolhardy.
Let me begin.
Said some very strange things.
I offer this supreme honor to you. In this land of sin and
8th grader syndrome, that's what it was. I don't remember what the specific thing was called for it earlier. It's still emo, but it's like also considered 8th grader syndrome.
Humility, courage,
Ooh, comic.
integrity, compassion, fairness, self-sacrifice, devotion, honor. I shall never compromise in my fight against evil. I shall never back down in my goal to uplift the downtrodden. I shall never betray my loyalty to my companions.
It's adventuring.
It's loyalty to justice.
It's a vampire.
Oh, Lycon. I can't believe you're having trouble memorizing such simple lines. Could it be that there's something wrong with you here?
Shut it!
Oh, he's got normal legs.
Speaking of, why am I the only one who has to recite these cheesy as all hell lines?
Because my performance is impeccable and so I need no extra training. You, on the other hand, have slipped up thrice already.
So what? We still got the job done.
Using violence every time is so very boring. In any case, I want far more than just this. Imagine it, Lycon. One day, we will be like those who stand at the top, under the spotlight of praise and defamation, admiration and loathing, faith or betrayal. So, doesn't that sound super entertaining?
Save your daydreams for after we get this job done.
And his comics are equally very well done. Bird. Mockingbird.
It looks like I'm a step too late. It matters not. It's about time for a reunion, dear traitor.
He certainly does feel like adventuring there. Even the way he dresses. But that's from another game. But you know, it's allowed to have influence, especially because it's their own game, so... Ohio versus own game. So I don't see no problem. Let us rest and finalize this quest. Agent, story complete. click on it for a sec. No. Oh, jeez, Dota. My goodness. Hello to you and your viewers. How are you all hanging? How did your stream go, Loader? Yeah, I saw you were playing some Zenless. Just finishing up some story stuff for the event. I had a short stream because of guests. All good. Yeah, I was thinking of stopping soon as well, to be honest. I was like, maybe I could raid Loader since she's on. Like, yeah. Well, yes, thank you very much for the raid. I greatly appreciate it. We're just about to... Wait, there was something I was going to do. What was I doing? Ah, yes, go back to the outposts. There's not really too much we can do at the moment. We finished Lycan's little story segment, which is nice. But we do have the weekly Notorious Hunt. Which you only do 3 times a week, which is a bit poopy. Let's see, we need these for Alan. Who else uses them? What does Corin use? We should double check. Let's have a look, see. Skills. She uses the foot raises from... Need those too, but it'll do anything to do. That's all good. I mean, you probably won't need them just yet, but it's still good to like farm them beforehand for when you do need them. So I need twin marionettes and 2 of these. I need at least a bunch from this guy. Maybe we'll just do this guy this week. Wait, was he weak against again? Ice and ether? Oh, easy.
Nothing to fear. The cunning.
We'll put Mike in there.
Need something?
Alan over here. And then we get Sukaku over here. And then we'll place our bamboo. We'll see how we go. I think this is the first time I've done like difficulty account level 50 or whatever for this weekly thing. So this may go horribly wrong. Nah, should be fine. We did Shinyu defense and that was terrible. This is just boss. Ice damage? Yes, please.
I see. You're weak spot. Better dodge.
That quick access, bam. Yeah, there we go. Get some more frost charges.
Get back.
Yeah, that definitely does seem to be a bit more damaging than spamming the skill twice. The big boy. I'm a bit stuck in the corner here, boy. Smack him with the fangs, kick him with lightning. Go to the bamboo and then I should go straight down them.
Thank you for your patronage.
But you need 3 more characters and you have everyone? My goodness.
I knew this wouldn't be easy. Take this.
Are they all the 5-star characters?
Get back.
Oh, the second hit. All S rank? Oh, okay. So that's pretty much entirely up to luck. I still want to at least get Grace. I think Grace would be quite a good one. Kalita, Rena, and Lyco. Oh, so you got Grace. Oh. Well, at least once you get to your 300 wishes on the standard banner, you can pick. Ooh, well, that clap did not hit. Surprising. Man, I suck at fighting the second section of this dude. Ow. Haven't fought him enough. You're going for Lycan straight away, nice. Yeah, you definitely want to because you've got Ellen and he like really boosts her damage. Oops, I did that in the wrong order. Okay, we can quick swap.
This is getting on my nerves.
Oh wow, he's got the long arm of the law there. Being farm to make some probably. Oh, ow. Oh, that hits like a little bit later than it looks like. Slap him with the tail.
Take this.
Oh, not this time. Oh, it's so cool, like, just roaming around with Ellen's sick. Ow. Block. Block it again. Let's get the third one. Yeah, there we go. We use Lycans. How many characters I still need to unlock? I think most of them are all 5 stars as well. I don't remember if I'm missing any 4 stars.
I'm happy to be of service. More seriously? Aren't you tired? Get lost.
Yeah, finish. Oh, I nearly lost Lycan. Oof, only an A. Oh, I had to finish it within 5 minutes. Well, that's not bad considering. Well, let's have a look. I'll take a quick peek. Shame. Ooh, but I can claim some stuff. And he not guess. Yeah, I need to level more of my CDs. Let's see. Yeah, they're all 5 stars. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I'm missing 5. So I haven't gotten to the point yet where my... Where is it? Yeah. I'm nearly halfway through to the 300 where you can select your agent. I thought you would have more than me. Well, it does depend on luck. I think you must have gotten better luck with the 5-star standard banner. Because I got, what was it? I got Lycan, but then afterwards I got his W engine. So I got this instead of another character. That's still pretty good though, like the fact that it was his W engine, just kind of, like I said, the planets aligned and it gave them to me, so very good. But now I need like another, and then I call you. Hey, you've got one more 5-star character than me, that's pretty lucky. Oh wait, but that would have been because you lost the 50-50, right, on the standard banner. Not standard banner, on the limited banner. So it gave you one of these, and yeah, oh damn. Okay, yep, my bad, sorry. It's just that you went twice around the loop. You got Nico Mother. She does seem pretty good, but she's fairly basic. I also don't really like her basic attack combo, how sometimes it just dashes right to the enemy when you don't want it to. Kind of a bit annoying. you even said it's annoying. Hey, how much resources do I have? Let's get that weekly task, claim that, get that, good. We have 72 energy. That's enough for a run for CDs. We want one for Alan, so I think is this one here? Yeah, establish. Do that. Keep our A team, also known as our only team, because we really need to build another team. Especially for their last Shinyu defense level. Goodness, that just kicks you in the butt. I do love how you can just evade out of just about everything when you're attacking. But sometimes I still get hit anyway because I'm not paying attention. You're fine. It needs a team. Well, I need two teams actually.
No worries, boss.
Because it's like two halves you gotta fight through now. They were kind to us at the beginning, now it's like, now you need to build two teams.
I'm scissors, you're paper.
And if you want to really get more premium currency, like the chroma or whatever it is called in this game, Stellar Jade, Primo Gems, whatever that stuff's called. You really want to get to that. I suppose it's not a super huge rush, but I can definitely see a bunch of content creators just tried to speedrun it as fast as possible or throwing their wallet at the game. Like this one here, this is the locked one. You really want to get that, because that one refreshes. These ones don't. These are permanent. They will always stay here. So if you can get like a S rank on it, then you're done with it permanently. But if you want the one that refreshes, so you can keep getting like the rewards. Where are the rewards here? Yeah, yeah. Like these rewards. All of these will like refresh for this red area, which you can't get unless you beat level 10 of the permanent one. And level 10 is nasty. It's got a very awkward lineup for the first half, especially. Unless you get like Zhu Yang, or you, I don't know, boost the heck out of Nicole. Make her a DPS. Because this, what's this one? It's actually got increased agent anomaly build-up rate by 25% and attribute anomaly damage by 80%. So yeah, you probably want to just spam the living crap out of Nicole's abilities. Ooh, Nicole. I like her weapon design though. I think that's pretty cool. Like a suitcase, it's like a gun. That's pretty cool. It's also a charge rifle. It's like a bag of tricks that she has. But the second half, I think, would be pretty doable. Because we've already got Alan and like Lycan and Shikaku there. So that should be able to smash that one fairly quickly. It's just this one, which is sucks. I think, oh wait. I think Nicole, her charge attack, she has a charge attack, even though I don't know if it specifically says. But you can constantly use ether damage. Or get ether damage from it. Oh, hey, look, a quest. I haven't seen one of these in years. It definitely is harder to find like sub-quests at this difficulty, this level as well. Why don't you try fire? Oh yes, Lycan's now there. Let's have a quick look again, sorry. I think it's because he's not weak to fire, but he's also not resistant to fire. It's only physical, so. But I've only got 2 choices for that, which is Ben
Good day,
and Lucy. These are my only fire units. And they're not built really either. Ben's kind of built. Like, he's got some pretty decent CDs. Oh, well, okay, he's got 1 decent CD. I thought he had more. And then, yeah, his W weapons. I thought you had Soldier 11. Oh, no. I know it's hard, like, even I sometimes visually, until I see their attacks, but it's just Ambi. Because Ambi and Soldier 11 look kind of similar. Which I can't even select them in here. Bambi's good though. Yeah, they even do like a similar sort of backflip when they use their EX special attack. I think the difference with Soldier 11's is it's her ult animation. And she also does a swipe when she comes down from the backflip as well. So, it's pretty cool. Oops, I'm going in the opposite direction. Oh boy. Okay, we'll try doing the twin marionettes. And then I might leave the other one for tomorrow. Because I'll probably stop after that. But there's a lack of stuff to do at the moment. At least until Zhu Yang comes out. I feel like they'll add some more events and whatnot when she comes out. Maybe we will be lucky and we can get another free 10 wishes. Triggering Perfect Assist, yeah, we'll get that one. Yeah, this one's a bit of an awkward fight. Imagine they don't add a new chapter. I don't think they will when Zhu Yang comes out. They typically like break it into 2 patches. So like you'll have one big patch and then just a small patch with a banner change, and then it comes around again. So it's gonna be like at least a month if we go by like 2 weeks for each banner. Ow. Say no more. My poor Ellen. Oh. You can be so aggressive with Lycan because his dodge counter is like so quick to do.
I'm
scissors, your pick.
Imagine they. Wait, no, I was going to say, what the heck? I'm just reading the same thing twice. Whee! It does do like quite a bit of damage. I don't know, maybe like. Still not sure. Ooh.
Not bad.
Oh.
Amateurs.
That one. Fish memory. I think you mean bird memory. Takes 3 steps. It's like, what was I talking about? Oh, my favorite attack, because you can just dodge constantly and keep kicking them. Oh yes, Sokaku! The whirlwind. Into kicks. Into shock. Into bigger shock. Into alt shock. Ultimate shock.
Out of the way.
Oh, no, not this one. Whoa. The don't mess with it attack.
Ellen, switch out.
Let's build more stun. Oh, my favorite. Second favorite, maybe. Except I did get hit a few times.
Amateurs.
Ow. I was in mosquito. How did that hit me?
Don't look straight at me.
I'm happy to be of service.
Oh, this is going to trigger another one.
More seriously? Aren't you tired?
Poor Lycone, yes, indeed. Here we go. Get another stun off.
I'm happy to be of service. Get lost! Whoa, whoa, whoa.
Amateurs. Amateurs.
Use the skill. Oh no! They got me.
Amateurs.
Oh. Sometimes just dash into it. There we go. Oof. Both of them have taken quite a bit of damage. Oh no, I missed the shark. The little mini shark. Oh well.
How annoying. Get lost!
Yes. Get the stun off on the other one too. And then we'll get the shark out there.
I'm happy to be of service. Get back. Trouble, move.
Was this the deadly dance? Yep. Yeah, I've tried to counter-attack a few times on this one, and it's not very wise. Oh, what? Oh. Now poor Ellen's getting kicked.
Amateurs. Be gone. Amateurs.
Oh. The dodge though is very nice.
Don't look straight at the moon.
I'm happy to be of service.
Stay vigilant.
Quick, go for the other one. Oh, that was weird. No? Okay. Come over here, Twinsy.
I'm happy to be of
Give me AoE you both. Oh, they teleported away. You suck. Oh, wait, we parry that.
Out of the way. Not that bad. Take it off me.
Oh, no. Stuck on the corner.
Excellent work. Amateurs.
Man, they are going for me like crazy in this corner. Oh. Hey, there we go. Very strange that there wasn't triggering earlier. Ah, finish!
I'm happy to be of service.
Oops, forgot the mini shark.
This is getting on my nerves. Blow, blow, blow away your troubles!
A deep clean.
I'm happy to be of service.
Yes! Stylistic finisher. And then he died and was never seen again. Oof, A again. Oh, it took 7 minutes 45 seconds. Damn, those are definitely a bit more difficult. It seems like I will need to level up my other characters as well, not just Ellen. It definitely helps having like your damage dealer, of course, higher level than everyone else first, because you need that DPS. Cool beans. What else have we got? Some achievements or something? Oh yes, we got a few. These are all the side quests I have left. Where are the side quests? I need more! Oh, look, more batteries. You know what that means? That means more farming later. We'll save that for tomorrow. Actually, do we get any more pools down here? I claimed these when I got to 40, sorry. Darn. Oh, here we go. 45. 45 is another 3. So we can have... How many do we have at the moment? 4? So we've got 7. Yum. We just need another 3. So if we perhaps get some of these other agents, hang on, how? Let me check yours, Ellen. So 60, you get another one. Oh, that's far away. So if I got 3 to 30, so that would be Lucy, Billy, and Anton. That'd be another 3 wishes. Then I could do another 10 pool. Maybe I'll get lucky and then I'll get Grace, or actually it wouldn't matter. As long as it's a 5-star, I don't have. Rena would be nice. Or even Kalita. Then I could have like a pure construction team. But yeah, I think I will end it at that for now. Thank you very much for dropping in. Thank you again, Loda, for the raid. Do appreciate that very much. It's, and to those who did pop in and say hi, thanks very much as well. Again, I'll Not sure what we'll be streaming tomorrow because unfortunately we've kind of hit a bit of a wall for Zenless Zone content. I'm sure we'll find some more once Yuan comes out. But yeah, until then, may you all have a fabulous day, and I will catch you in the next one. Goodbye and good night. Ta-ta.